Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're checking out some more Deep Fringe. Huge freaking apologies to Sloppy Hands. We were supposed to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today, and we're not because I thought I had downloaded it and installed it, but turns out I didn't, and it was going to take an hour and a half. So we're going to be doing that Thursday. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? How did everyone's weekend go? Can you say some gameplay stuff since I haven't played the tutorial? Please do. Please do. Grimdark, Post-Apocalyptic, aka Near Future. Yes, true. I can access Discord 50% of the time. You can even watch the recap of Leximus. Oh no. Ripperini. The emotional storm is past and you feel stronger? Hell yeah, dude. Glad to hear it. All right, we're going to be going into this campaign. If you've not seen this before, it's super grimdark. It's kind of 40k-esque, and it's a strategy RPG with like mech suits and meta progress upgrades for specific units, and it's pretty freaking cool. An hour to download a game? Not just an hour and a half. It's like 80 gigs, and my internet is trash. You passed your exam somehow? Nice! Congratulations. Basically, it was 99% luck. Hey, man. We take those. That's worse? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, we're going back into the campaign I already started. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. You missed like 2 missions. It ain't no thing. We're going to load into this bad boy. Okay, we're going to pick a mission. I've spent all my stuff, so I can't upgrade anything. And we're going to choose, I don't know, Breakthrough Bone Dry or Encounter Fault Line. Let's start with an easier to understand mission where we just have to murder everyone, shall we? Deployment coordinates are physically severed. Sequence 1 on the basin floor. Sequence 2 holds the high ridge. Exploit this vertical angle to establish crossfire. Caution, geological strata at the ridge edge are prone to immediate collapse. Synchronize advance. Huge. All right, let's see what I missed here. I got a lot of units to freaking deploy, by the way. All the units that you end up saving from like a map get to become yours, and I just have so many freaking units now. Oops. Here's my main man. All right, we're gonna put out our freaking cool mechs. I'm gonna get out my Healy man, and I'm gonna try out this new guy. He seems cool. It won't let me. I don't know why it won't let me. 6 questions, 2 was the... How's the volume, by the way? Is this insanely loud for you guys? Because it's insanely loud for me. 6 questions, 2 was the easiest possible. 2 were the little part that you knew, and the last one you could tip mix. Secondaries are actually more like challenges, you believe? I think they're like side quests, aren't they? How slow can your internet be? It takes 40 minutes to download a game. That's not so bad. The game is 40 megabytes. Holy. When your internet becomes patat. You must have done well to have so much in reserve. Yeah, I decided to help these guys instead of murdering them, but I can't upgrade them ever, so they're kind of useless. There's a deployment point cap. Oh, I see that. You're so right. 70? What the hell? That's crazy. All right, I'll do this then. I've given these guys items, so they're all pretty good. It told me that I could send 5 units, and I don't know how that's possible since I only see... Ah! Okay. Well, let me do that then. Let me remove this guy and put him all the way over here, shall I? A lot of freaking enemies. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got it. I'm gonna put them in reverse order like this, though. Position to rename units if possible? It might be. I don't know, to be honest. Kind of like Warhammer, strong characters cost you. That makes a lot of sense. I think I'd like to actually... Well... Yeah, he's going to have to move down anyways. I'm going to put him right here. He's fine. He's fine. All right, the volume is insanely loud for me. I have to turn it down. It's giving me a headache. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit, like to here. And that might be a little too quiet. Maybe we do something like trying to keep it around 30 decibels. All right, that seems fine to me. Is that okay on your guys' end? Hey, hey, Starheart, how you doing? Doing pretty well. How are you? Your name is now Sacrificial Decoy. No, you'll be fine. He's fine. He's my strongest unit. He's doing great. Also, hello, Ausrath. How you doing? I'm going to go in here and just absolutely obliterate everybody. And there's nothing they can do about it. I'm going to step here. I'm going to shoot a freaking acid grenade at you guys. Prepare to be destroyed, losers. Get rocked. Okay, I made things fall from the ceiling. I did just notice that. That's a good point. You're dead, so I'm going to do a murder upon you as well. I'm going to zoom in because I can't see shit. And then this is going to make a bunch of fire on the ground. Stupid. Okay, we got fire everywhere. Hell yeah, brother. You're doing good? Glad to hear that, Starheart. You'll be fine. Just hold the line against endless hordes. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You know, this is actually a cool concept. You can have extra units, but you'll have to place them separately in dangerous spots. Go for a risk that gain the extra firepower? Yes, yes, I will. All right, you're going to hang out up here. We're going to make everybody come to our fire spots. You guys are good. I made these guys tanky. They get, like, shield every turn. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you light everything on fire. It's probably fine. And then you send these guys here. As you could tell, verticality, kind of a big important part of this game. Let's see. You are doing something. You have, like, insane range, I think. Let me step here and shoot a torch. Nope. Step here. Shoot a torch. Oh, God. Shoot a torch here. He'll perish on the hill is metaphorical quote. In this case, not a literal one. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Really costs movement points, you believe? You're so right, it does. Yep. All right. He's vulnerable because he's next to my torch. Also, I revealed more stuff. Also, I made that man fall to his death, apparently. Get fucking rocked, idiot. Get out of here, losers. Okay, I am losing loot that I could be getting. So, okay. It looks like, to me, that some of these are not stable. And I've murdered these guys by dropping them to their deaths. Hey, Prodigal. Quantonic, long time no stream. Yeah, it's been like, what, 3 days? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. How you doing? You destroy the whole thing, it's a void? Yeah, but how did I tell? How do I tell? I know it said that some things would be crap, but how do I tell which ones are going to explode when I frickin' do things? You look like you blow up. What are you? On death deals poison to adjacent units. Annoying. I hate you. 3 days without flux? Yeah, it's tough. Deep fridge? Yeah. Sometimes you got a fridge that's really deep so you can store extra food. Nothing wrong with that. You guys are going after different things. I'm going to run up here. And I'm going to give you shield. You have Songs of Conquest on the channel. I think so. Hold on, let me look. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about the sound. Sorry. It's one of the games where if you tab out, you lose freaking sound. Songs of Conquest. Why is everything so freaking loud right now? Steam is blasting my ears. Songs of Conquest. I think so. Yeah. I've definitely played this on the channel. Pretty sure. I'm less sure, but I'm pretty sure. It looks like King's Bounty. The silence is eerie. Sorry. 3 days where he had no more flux to give? True. I spent almost the entirety of those 3 days making the Aleximus recap video. It took me 19 days to make that. It's sad because if I look at it, I'm like, wow, this is pretty amateur, but it took me a really long time to make. You think you can somehow check the tile's HP? I see stability, but I don't know what that indicates. That fridge reminded you of a heavy rain woman and jonesing through an explosion to be a fridge? She's fine. Also, giving more damage to the guys that heal would make them heal more because it's based on damage? Is that true? What is LG, man? Legion value? I have no... Dude, some of these tooltips, I have no idea what they mean. You're left alone with your thoughts for too long? I'm so sorry about that. I cannot apologize more. Stability is probably their health? I don't know, man. I don't think it would make sense for my attack here to explode an entire tile if stability was their health. We'll find out in a second, though, because we're out of stuff we can do. That's a lot of units. I can't help but notice. What is breakdown? Guys, why have you broken down? -1 AP maximum. I hate that. That's very annoying. Wish you hadn't done that. All right, I tell you what. I'm gonna light everything on fire. Never mind. I want to reload. You've noticed something in comments between the tiles and mental health that breaks too easily? Nice. Infestation? What? You're turning me into a larval swarm? Wait, what? No thank you. I'd rather not have that happen. Do you have... Oh! You have that as well? Oh, shit. You guys are fine. You're fine. I'm going to punch the shit out of you. Get out of here, loser. And I'm going to punch the shit out of you. You also get out of here, loser. We're going to step here, grab that loot. Continue stepping. You also don't know when it will. True. On the left of the unit's picture, you see your MP and AP and what actions drain what. You talking about over here? This is ammo and this is energy. And then movement is all AP. That I know. Okay. I'm gonna send you over here, my friend. And I'm gonna shoot a torch, like, over here, I suppose. That was not very helpful. Shit. Range is pretty dog shit, my friend. Alright, we're gonna move... like, here. Healer man, if you wouldn't mind healing, that'd be great. Healer man can also move things up and down, which is pretty fun. I don't know right now why I'd want to, but I'm going to do it anyways, just for fun. Also, I'm realizing I'm standing on things that are maybe potentially dangerous. But watch this. Pretty cool, right? There's no reason for me to have done that, but it was pretty cool. Okay. You, sir. Different names, but the green and yellow stuff was what you meant? Here and here? Action points and energy points? I think I'd maybe like to regroup with my friends. Tower of Erectus is crazy. This is way too loud, by the way. I'm gonna turn down this quite a bit because you're freaking blasting my earballs. Use that to bring the loot back up from the pit. That's a great question. I'm gonna try. Thank you for the suggestion there, Tenta. First, though, I'm gonna light these guys on fire. Okay, I just destroyed... This seems dangerous. It seems like I'm in dangerous areas. I would like to not die instantly, if you guys wouldn't mind. Deep pit. Units that fall into the pit will die immediately. Can you guys stop freaking doing what you're doing?
The events that are unfolding currently.
Yeah, I'm not super fine with them. I'd rather they weren't making me fall into pits. Hey, Mercury, you just came back from listening to The Next Door to Alice by Smokey, Love Machine by Miracles, and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. Oh, yeah, dude. Welcome on in. Okay, I'm going to end my turn and hope that I don't die. You've seen others complain about the loot dropping there and not being able to get it? Yeah, that has been happening to me, and it is very annoying when it happens. The sound balance is kind of wacky in this game, I will say. Just like insanely imbalanced, I'll say. Okay. You're just resting. Lately, you don't comment much on streams. No worries, man. We appreciate lurkers. We love our lurkers, don't we, folks? I'm going to do this. Eat fire, nerds. I'm kind of hurting over here. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to reload so I can shoot an acid grenade all the way over here. Nerds, get wrecked. I seem to have made it very hard for them to get towards me, which I appreciate. All right, let's see. Let's try and split up a little bit because I'm getting nervous that they're gonna make me all fall to my death. You guys go over here. You, sir, stand on this thing. Do a little shooting action. Oh my god. Okay, I think that this entire map is just scary and like everyone can cause everyone else to fall to their deaths. Is what I'm gathering here. 29 damage. Holy shit, dude. Would you crit or something? My god. Missed? You know, because you will miss the loot? I don't want to miss loot. We are missing just a buttload of loot, though. It's kind of crazy. And speaking of, I'd like to move here and try and get this loot back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huge. Good idea, Tenta. Alright. And, yeah, I'm gonna go back here, and then go here, and I'm gonna heal my dude. Holy shit! You heal for so much, that's crazy. So we actually can get the loot sometimes. I know if it's like a pit like this, and there's loot in it, you can't get it back. But that was a void? I don't think that one was a void. Thankfully. Okay, please don't kill my units, guys. Wasn't there one tile? Yeah, there was still a tile left. Don't do it. The problem is we don't have ranged units, really. We have a singular ranged guy, and the rest of our units are not ranged. The void is not gettable. Yeah, if it's all the way down, you can't get it back. But it still stays on the screen, which is a little annoying. All right, I'm going to step here and punch ya into the pit of death. Nerd. And I'm going to hope that you don't die. Please don't die. And then I'm going to move you here. Sniper horror guy in the back. Yeah, I see him. I can't reach him. It's a pretty big problem, though. I can get over here, but that seems scary, so I don't wanna. Priority target marked for elimination. True. I'm gonna see if I could just kill everybody by doing this. Well, it worked out pretty well. Wait, can I reload again? Holy shit, that's busted. Okay, it's a little scary, but I'm gonna step in the fire because I made this man immune to fire. Get rocked, nerd. Huge. Huge. Okay, he's not dead. I wish he was. Why is there a pile of death? This map is like really scary in that things just kind of fall when you hit them. So that's why there's freaking pits of death. Say the condolences, perhaps get a loot from your loot book. Hell yeah, dude. Did anyone take 17 yet? You can do all the actions any number of times you have the juice for it. That's kind of wacky, man. Kind of wacky for the acid grenades. The map is the current generation's mental health. Nice. Okay. I think that I would like to, on the off chance that this matters, make this as high as possible. And maybe that will help be helpful somehow. Maybe he won't die as a result of me doing that. And you, my friend, why don't you step here and shoot this guy? Hello? No, you don't want to? There we go. Alright, get out of here, losers. I'm going to step back. And then I guess that I would like to... Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be one energy per tile height that you could do, I'm realizing, not just one energy to manipulate it fully. 17th thing. Hell yeah, dude. Your artillery put in a good spot could go big as well. Shooting it on a reload until it's out and it doesn't even have to move. Yeah, I had very briefly an artillery unit that was really good, but I got it killed because I'm dumb. Okay, don't kill my main man, please. Huge. Disgustingly huge. All right, here's the problem. I've made it so my main man is it's very high up. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step here. I'm going to punch you into you. Get obliterated, loser. I'm going to step here and punch you into rocks. Get rocked, moron. Okay, huge. And then I guess that I would like to reload and shoot some acid grenades just all over the damn place. Get acided, loser. Okay, reload. He only has one range attack, so it's got to be this. Huge. Okay, and then I'm going to start picking up some of this loot. You're very tanky. You can handle it. Congratulations, you got the uncommon card, the Gauntlet. Hell yeah, brother. Not meant for protection. Your enemies are terrified. Main man is a grenade tower, yeah? Hell yeah, he is. You checked on Red Twitch and you don't see any videos. Hold on. Let me check my Steam library then. Oh, sorry. It's dead silent again. Do I own this game? Apparently, I don't own this game. I don't know what game I was thinking of. There's one just like this. That's like King's Bounty and or Heroes of Might and Magic style. But it's not that one, apparently. Sorry, I got cran grape juice that I've watered down. Huge. You like the Grimdark straight punk Biodark post PGs? Hello, Meowletary. Me too. I like the Grimdark style. It looks like Curtis wants a loot book card there, Demir. I don't know if you saw that. I kind of want to see if I can get this. I can. Huge. Oh my god. All right, and then maybe we leave. We just go around. And yeah, I mean, you can walk over here. Don't fall to your death, please, if you wouldn't mind. Can't reach anything, sadly. All right, nobody kill me, please. Draw you a card. You're more of a poetry dude than an artist, but you can try. Nice. The voices. Oh my goodness. This toxic tumor seems kind of scary, dude. What are you doing? Are you pooping out the things? Is that what these are? He's probably pooping out those things. All right, I'm going to step over here and absolutely punch the shit out of you. Oh my god. Sir, can you please get punched better? You wouldn't mind? All right, everybody gets a punch. Okay. You grab this. And step back here. Then reload. We're going to light everything on fire. Get rocked. Oops. Okay. Quickly grab the loot. Ah! What did I do? Okay, I missed some loot. Sad times. Spawner target or detected, new priority target marked. Hell yeah, dude. Speaking of the setting, any thought on Total War Warhammer 40k? I love Total War games. And sorry about that. I moved my mic and it disconnected, and it takes forever to come back. Sorry. I like Total War. I like 40k, so I imagine I'll like Total War 40k. I will say I hate that the Total Warhammer games have so many DLC characters, and that pisses me off. Not a big fan of that, so if they do that again, it's going to make me mad. But yeah, other than that, I think it's probably going to be cool. You'll be honest, there's a Mara Zensky card in the loot book, and it's less than perfect. Oh, no. You meant pull a card from the deck? Yeah, 23. Okay, huge. Really like the idea of Total War 40k if it's done right. Me too. Suddenly muted. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pull a card. Just give me a number from 1 to 50. We already saw that. Can't wait to see it. If it's good, you'll probably get it. Hell yeah, dude. I don't even know if my computer can run it, though. Total War games are kind of hefty on the PC. You know what I mean? All right, we have an ad coming up in a minute and a half. So before I do my meta progress stuff, why don't we take a break right here? We'll run a quick 3-minute ad break, but don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. Curtis got a common card called Unskippable Cutscene. The picture depicts a duel with the following words. I'm the greatest warrior, you face me, blah, blah, blah. 1,000 years, blah, blah. The Fringe says, why are you doing this to me? All right, so you're picking up what I'm putting down about reading too much. I got it. I understand. The loot book is right. True. If you're a 40k fan, you'd probably literally make your own version of the game with all the DLC unlocked. I have to imagine there's mods for Total Warhammer, the fantasy version, that make it 40k, I bet. They do mod it usually. Okay, you guys are way ahead of me. Sorry, I'm behind. You don't know until it's reasonable range. You don't mind DLCs? Gross. Gross. I hate it. I hate DLCs. Especially the ones that are made like day one. It's like, dude, you've made a game. You can't have downloadable content day one. That's fucked up. You're excited about the Warhammer Vampire Survivors coming up? That's a thing? That sounds kind of cool. Will I play a Total War game on stream? If there's interest. I have a feeling I don't play those games in a fun to watch way, though. But yeah, if you guys want me to, maybe. I'd have to get it, though, and it seems expensive. So, probably not likely to happen. There's a freaking set bonus, by the way, that I've been trying to get since I started the game up. And it's cooking me over here. Also, worthless things are not actually worthless, it turns out, because you need like components to buy crap, which is wacky and wild. Used to have a Warhammer playing friend until eventually he just became a recluse. I mean, that's not great. Also, that's the worst. How are you going to play Warhammer if you've got no friends to play with? It's like incredibly expensive. You like the game enough, you don't mind buying DLCs for it? You're spending a lot of time with the game anyways? Yeah, I mean, sure, but does every single race have to be a DLC? And also, do you have to do DLCs day one? I don't like that. I'm not a fan. DLC has to be at least 3 months after launch if you're interested. You'd buy anything that was a waste of money. Oh, no. Which one is the Vampire Survivor like? Warhammer Survivors, okay. Find a game. Is it 40k or is it fantasy? Find a game and the way it works is terrifying. What game's that? Find waste of money. Is it a Warhammer Club kind of thing? But he paints way more than he plays. I had the complete opposite problem. I never painted my shit. And I loved playing the game. I really want to get into Kill Team. And I got like super into making all the... Okay, I'm a poor person, so I don't have money. So I was working on making all of the units that I did have magnetic, so I can change them out whenever I wanted to have different stuff going on. And then I got into that real good, and then I never played Kill Team. I'm really bad at doing things, guys. It's both? Oh, interesting. Don't do day one and do like 2 to 4 things in one DLC. I'm telling you right now, that's not that's not how they do it with the Total Warhammer series. Models, stanzas, flags, comic books, board games, dice, Pokemon cards, magic cards, literally anything. Lots of Kickstarters too. Now you've gotten into wastes of money. A lot of Kickstarters don't even make anything. Okay. When adding greater than 3 shield to a target, in one instance, the target gains an additional 2 shield. Or place a demolition pile on adjacent TN. I can't hold these down like I can when we're actually in combat, so I don't know what TN is. I think it's probably tile. But I don't know for sure. I don't care about that, though, I gotta be honest. Porch range and sight +1. I don't really care about that. Immune to fall damage seems pretty good. To attacks from units below 3 elevation layers. So if I could put you on like a giant thing, then you'd be immune to damage. That'd be pretty cool. For each +1 to distance or elevation distance from the target, +1 additional damage. Nail bolt range +1. Nail bolt gains 2 armor piercing. Self-destruct. Extra HP. I don't care about this. You oddly enough had pretty good luck with your Kickstarters back when you could afford it. I kickstarted something called Pixels, like, I don't even know how many years ago, but they're cool dice. And I've gotten 2 of the many, many dice that I ordered. And I'm still waiting on them to show up, the big packs, but I spent like $400, I think, and I've gotten 2 dice to show for it. They're pretty cool, though. The 2 that I have, and they do integrate into Roll20, although it's harder than I thought it would be to set up. A lot of programming required. You don't remember, but you remember basically the game was always checked if a player had DLCs or not. All checks shoot up on memory and made the game laggy, but if the player owned the DLCs, the check would stop and the game would run smoother. It's the worst way to do that. Monster Hunter actually runs better the more DLCs you have? What the hell? It's crazy. You only had like 3 that never delivered, a handful that delivered /late/super late. We're years away from when I did the Pixels. I think I did it during the pandemic. So it's like 6 years now, I think. It's been a really long time. You only did one Kickstarter, but you did your research on it. Heroes of Barcadia board game. It was worth it. Nice. Game had 160 DLCs. Holy shit, man. The best Kickstarter you back, though, is still Cake Crisps. Is that like a baking accessory? Could have a top-notch PC and less than 60 FPS. Holy crap. Gonna go and listen to Seabreeze by Ryo Kawasaki, Missing You by Rolling Stones, Cuba by Gibson Brothers, and Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Take care, Mercury. Have fun. Cake Crisp are literally cake chips. As a Kickstarter? That's wild. I think I might just save my cash money, guys. Because, like, these are cool and all, but I don't really care. Fine, I'll do this one. I'll do one. I'll do one. Get me into a freaking mission. I'm wasting your guys' time. I do have... Wait, do I not have any items? I didn't get any items for that last mission. Are you out of your mind? What the heck, man? All right, move to the target. Terrain scan shows the path ahead contracting into a choke point. Hostile signals occupy the ridges on both sides, establishing a crossfire net. That sounds horrible. Tactical objective update. Ignore flank harassment, penetrate the blockade, and reach the target coordinates. All right, I'll do my best. They tasted great, but they never went full retail. Ripperoni. You kickstarted food? Yeah. You haven't backed anything since before the pandemic? I have backed 2 things since the pandemic. I backed the Color Hero Forge, which I did get my reward for, but never actually used. And I backed the Pixels, which, I mean, I've got 2 of my dozen or so dice that I ordered. Next step in the McDonald's business plan. You got a subscription to get McDonald's. You back some hot sauce? Hell yeah, brother. That sounds awesome. Next is a smell of a food. Okay, we're going to send in our dudes. A lot of enemies. You told me to ignore them, but I have to be honest with you. I'm probably not going to. Music's going wacky, by the way. What is this guy, by the way? He just looks cool. All right, I don't need him. I think this is probably fine, man. I think we're fine. Although, I'm going to put you down here. We're fine. You backed Balan Wonderworld? You regret how it turned out? I remember that game. I don't think anyone liked that game. Eat the concept itself? Yeah, like we did with the pancakes. I think the last thing you backed was Sea of Stars. I mean, that one came out. You're ahead of the game. Here we go. I'm gonna go over here and start doing murder. If you guys don't mind. Oh shit, there's mortars up there. Those guys are scary. Uh-oh. Why can't I... There we go. Alright, everyone light on fire. We don't like you or respect you. So you're gonna get lit on fire. That's on you. That's not my fault. Ooh, I killed the mortar up there. Do a Kickstarter for food when one of the ingredients is proprietary and permanently discontinued. Looks like there's a tank. I think I killed him. Or a rock. You're a blind man. Oh, this thing? It did look like one, to be fair. Balan had so much going for it and it failed. Yeah. I don't remember what made it bad, but I do remember people freaking hated it. I'm gonna do a little of this action. They told me to ignore stuff, but like... I don't seem to need to. I'm kind of going Insano style. Oops. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oops, oops, oops. My bad. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hold on. Can you lower this a little bit, please? Thank you. Let's step back on here so we're not on fire. You found a book and you're speaking to your subconscious, technically insane. Still here, though, enjoying a cool game and company. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna step here. Gonna lower this. I can't lower that one. Why not? You coward? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. There we go. I like the ability to mess with terrain. I think that's fun. You're about to get punched, loser. Oh my god. Get freaking obliterated, nerd. Easy dub. Holy shit. Dude, we're going crazy over here. Holy man. Okay, I don't need to do that. You do seem to have a mortar, and you are trying to blast the shit out of me, which I don't appreciate. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to go away. Yeah, okay, you could shoot him. That's fine. Don't mind. What is this? Sturdy bunker. Well, I can't get into the sturdy bunker, unfortunately. Admittedly, the failed one you should back were some pretty big ones that failed. Like the umbrella. That one umbrella. Okay, I'm going to step here. And I'm going to shoot a torch over here. You're now vulnerable, idiot. Now I'm going to shoot you in the face. And I'm going to shoot you in the face. And I'm going to wish that you were not alive. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot this over here. And then I'm going to step one back. Translating from Russian, make friends with your sickness. Like a self-help book? Hey, thank you so much for following there, Swick. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. My bad. Valen had too many power-ups that did the same thing and you need to buy a book to get the whole story. You hate to see that. You really do. Project Phoenix, Unsung Story. Not heard of either of those. You're friends with the voices in your head. It's not that hard. You actually have a physical copy of one of Double Fine's shameful displays? Oh no, which one? I got it right, Swick? Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for being here. Okay. We're out of movement, I think, on everybody, so let's end our turn and find out what horrible things happen to us. The idea is oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my god! That's a lot of enemies. You've nearly murdered 2 of my dudes. That's pretty messed up. The idea is we recreate reality ourselves, but most people don't know how to control the process. Here's the way to learn how to control your fate. Interesting. Massive Chalice? I don't even know if I know that one. We're in so much trouble, by the way. You've nearly... I mean, we're going to lose our units, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty bad. Okay. How do I get myself out of this horrible situation? First things first, you, my friend, have got to move over here. I don't think you can heal yourself, unfortunately. I'm going to try, though. You can't. That's horrible. You can go up 1. Great. Please do me a solid and take away some of the heat from the rest of my units. We're going to do... I can't do your own, huh? It's unfortunate. I guess I'll just walk here and hope I don't die horribly. Yeah, it's looking not good. Who did so much damage to me? Is there like a log, you think? That's not it. I'm trying to figure out who I should prioritize for targets. You kind of shredded the shit out of me over here, guys. Getting in the bunker sounds like a great idea. I'm going to punch you, sir. I'm going to get into this bunker. I would like to light you all on fire. Great. I'm going to punch you. Get rocked. And boy, oh boy, I think I'd like to continue moving, I guess. I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I'm going to die. Oh boy. I guess I'll reload and hope that they don't have armor piercing. Otherwise, I'm super dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Sir, can we run now?
Horrible, it's awful.
They blocked
the
the
worst
entrance.
thing to ever happen to me. It is pretty bad. It's not great. Oh, there was a guy down there. Whoops. You dead? Going off into the corner. Not the best place to be. Oh my god, what is wrong with you, dude? You're immune to damage, it looks like? You've taken 3 damage. Holy crap. Okay, it's looking dire. It's looking pretty not good. I guess I'd like to go over this way. I can't reach. Oh my god, I have no undos. What a mess. What a freaking mess I've made. It was bad when it released, Massive Chalice that is, but it looked like it had shifted to positive now. Basically, it's a tactic game where you play generations of characters ruling a kingdom. The idea sounds cool. Sad that it didn't work out. I'm gonna do a last-ditch effort to modify... I can't modify the height of my own damn thing. Ugh. All right, I think we're freaking screwed, man. All right, I'm gonna end my turn and hope that we don't all die. I think we're all gonna die. My man, he got punched into a pit. No, that's messed up, dude. That's cheating. How dare you? All right, you hate to see it. You really do. True. You're not really fine. Your man got burned or punched into a pit. I seem to be taking damage every time I hit these guys, which is not ideal. Does that hit me? It looks like it hits me. I'm going to do this instead. You'll be remembered. True. All right, everyone, can you just like die, please? Can you hurry up and die, please? Wow, they take a lot of damage from this acid thing. Seems to be armor piercing, so I'm guessing that's why. Why don't I stand in fire for a little bit because I'm immune to it on this guy? Okay, I don't know how we're possibly going to deal with this, but I'm going to start blasting. You, get out of here. Oh boy. Okay. Can't reach. You'll be briefly remembered. Memory serves, it was the game before Space Base DF9. I don't know that one either. Other way around, it came out just after the DF9 debacle. Do I just not know Double Fine games? I guess that's possible. All right, I'm going to run over here and punch the shit out of some peeps. You? No, you? Yeah, you. Get punched. You, I guess, also get... Well, yeah, you also get punched. And then we're going to stand here to bait them into these hazards that are happening. You, my friends, stand here. We're looking for anyone that's ranged, I suppose. I don't know who is ranged. I don't see any more ranged. I'm going to shoot you so a thing falls on your head. Never mind. Didn't work. Sad times. And you, my friend, are kind of just doing your thing, I suppose. Maybe you just hide in this corner. These factions, mutant versus robots, are just a mishmash of units. I think that these things are called malforms. They seem to be all mutants. And we are not technically robots. We're kind of like the Imperium of Man in 40K, where we are heavily modifying ourselves. We're kind of like the machine spirit guys, whose names I don't remember. And kind of, we burn people alive and then like upgrade people with parts and stuff. Like this guy is a heavily modified dude. Also, the art in this game is fantastic, by the way. But yeah, you could see that we're all like messed up with robot eyes and stuff. Cyborgs? I guess technically at this point, yeah, some of us are cyborgs. I'm gonna move back because I'm scared. This game turned from manageable to what the heck, we're getting ambushed quick. The game's pretty difficult. Space Base DF9 was a cool concept. They released it in 2014. End of life updates in in 1 year it died. The game half finished and it's been fan maintained / updated since to make it a real game. Huh. Martians, but in this case from Earth. Yeah, kinda. All right, end turn. Don't die, anyone. Please don't die. What? Where am I going? Oop. I missed it all. I missed all the action. Okay, no one died. So that's, I mean, I'll take that. That seems like a positive to me. We are getting surrounded pretty good over here. All right, I'm going to step here. Punch the shit out of you, my friend. Oh, you didn't care. You didn't care at all. I'm going to reload. I'm going to light you all on fire. We're getting just buttloads of shield, which is nice. You, sir, shoot this man. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die really hard. Who you attack? Oh! Okay, good.
This is fine. I'm okay with the
I'm not okay with it. It's a mess, dude. Okay, we got you some shield. I'm gonna also make you go up 2 things and hope that helps. Sorry, I sneezed. Boy. Okay. I'm gonna...
It is a bathing suit. I hate it. It's a Speedo.
Punch you.
Why are you
What a mess.
doing
What a mess.
this to me?
Better than 19% positive rating on Steam would have you believe, but it's mostly a backlash from community being burned. I mean, that seems reasonable to me, dude. Don't pretend to make games. What's so hard about that, you know? Gesundheit, thank you. Bless you, thank you. Appreciate you. Panic time. Yeah, it's probably panic time. Probably not wrong about that. I'm going to step here and do this. And then I'm going to do one of these. And then I'm going to do one of those. And then I'm going to do one of these. Followed by one of those. There's so much loot that I wish I could be grabbing right now.
Anyway, I started blasting.
I did start blasting. That's so true. Okay. Everyone stop killing me, please, if you wouldn't mind. That'd be very appreciated. You think that there's like infinite enemies? Because that would be a big old... No! My guy! Fuck! You killed my dude! Did I retry? Nah, we're winging it. We're still doing our thing. We are gonna die, though. Like, for sure, we're gonna die. We'll do this. An escape mission? Yeah, it is an escape mission. You ain't wrong about that. Okay, I'm gonna go here. You go away. I hate you. Everyone, go away. I don't like you. You get punched into the other guy. Get rock, nerd. There's so much loot, bro. Looks bad, but let's see how it plays out. I don't think there even is like a retry, man. Yeah, there's not. So the game's pretty difficult on purpose. It's very punishing, which I like and respect. Sir, if you could leave me the hell alone. I should have freaking reloaded and put torches down first. I'm going to torch you. And I'm going to torch here. I think I could have killed him if I had put the torch down first. Let's just torch out the wazoo. And you, my friend, you're doing great. Why don't we start moving a little bit? Oh my god, look how many freaking enemies there are. Holy shit, dude. Can you calm down with these enemies? My goodness. All right. I mean, we do be blasting. Ah, rare shit. Come on. I can't reload either. Let's stand in the fire for fun. We're immune to it on that guy. Everyone's gone. It's looking dire. Commander's eyes, man, so much loot being missed. One unit with 2 HP. 2 of my comrades are on fire. My mech has 1 functional limb left, or perhaps more probable. Ah! Nah, they're fine. They're fine. It's going great. I'm completely surrounded. Can't help but notice. I do have 7 freaking grenades, though. You guys are in trouble. The more damage you do to me, the more grenades I get. You fools. You idiots. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I was trying to shoot a grenade there. My bad. All right, everyone get grenaded. We hate you. We don't like you. Eat grenades. You, go away. Mortar man, stop it. Don't like you. Everyone stop. Stop killing my dudes. A lot of enemies. You are so right. What I love is when games have missions like this, we can actually kill all the enemies, i.e. Nightmarish Holdout, but possible at a cost. That's what I was hoping this was. I don't know if it actually is that, but that's what I was hoping it was. I do like that I'm standing in just so much fire with this guy. You, sir, go away. You hop back up here. Start torching everybody, if you wouldn't mind. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, it's not feeling like it. I agree with you there. That's doing no damage. I hate it. I wish you were doing damage, my friend. Okay. Well, it's not looking so hot, I will say. Why don't I do a little punch action to here? And maybe a little bit more punch action to, I don't know, here. Maybe I'm very greedy and I do a little walk. I regret my decisions. Okay. Uh-oh. That one unit is cosplaying Doom guy? Who, this guy? Oh my god, he's getting his ass beat. Oh, fuck! See a green tile and you have a bad feeling about this? I think that's where you have to leave from. I think it's probably fine. You just need one guy to escape. Hopefully, that's all I need. I am noticing... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. All right. Well, I tell you what. I do have a buttload of grenades. These guys keep damaging me, and it's making me have more and more grenades. You probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Everybody stop doing what you're doing and leave me alone, please. Or I will make you regret it. Fuck. You have to go one at a time. That's very annoying. Alright, everyone stop. You? Go away. I'm gonna light this on fire for fun. You, sir, are gonna be the one that tries to escape, please, if you wouldn't mind. Get out of the way. Everybody get out of the way. Go away, please. Oh, fuck. Alright, you. Get out of here, please. Okay, I don't know how to get there. Not ideal. It's looking mighty dangerous here. You, my friend, I guess just hop up here and do your thing. Yeah, do what you can, dude. They're all this loss, you need the supplies? True. We're gonna try and make this man as vulnerable as possible. And then shoot him. That did nothing. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. We're cooked. Looks like it's down a valley. Yeah, it looks like they have 1,000 mortars in between me and this exit. You think it's an ultimate fail? I think we got it. I'm pretty confident that this guy's going to solo and everyone else is going to die. Ow, please. Okay. We're hanging on by a thread. Okay, here's what we do. We step here. You got to start moving, my friend. You really do. We're going to do this. And that. And one of these. All right, everyone go away. Please die. You, get out of here. Okay, he's good. He's fine. You are cooked, my friend. I don't know what to tell you over here. I can't do anything to this freaking guy. More torches. All the torches. Make this man the most vulnerable he's ever been. You. Leave me alone. I mean, it's starting to kind of stack up a little bit. Torches, torches, torches. Exactly. Sir, I think you might be stuck. Okay. Step here. Reload. Can you terraform the ground so you'll have high ground? Nope, they murdered my man. They murdered the one that could do that, unfortunately. All right, that's great. We love that for us. Remind you of pit people? It's been a while since I paid pit people. Also, Sloppy Hands, I'm so sorry that we're not playing Kingdom Come Deliverance today. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're gonna die. Okay. Sir, if you could start moving and grooving, we'd really appreciate that. He's doing great. He's doing great. He's almost there, probably. You are cooked, my friend. Just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Oh, boy. Okay. Everybody gets a torch. You get a torch. You get a torch. Everybody gets a torch. There's a retreat button? That's for cowards. But thanks for pointing that out, because I didn't know about that. Did I just hit myself with that? Because I'm going to be pretty pissed off if I did. It's okay, you're used to disappointment on this channel. Rude. Cowards get to live another day? Sure, but cowards have to live with the shame of being a coward. And we don't do that around here. You know what we do? We shoot a bunch of acid grenades. That's what we do. Everybody, fuck right off. We don't like you. We've got acid grenades for days. You're getting good old-fashioned chainsaw. Get out of here, nerd. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of enemies. Everybody stop. Leave me alone. Go away. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. All right. It's going great. I feel confident saying it's going great. You know how we do hopefully wash our hands afterwards? Yeah, sometimes you gotta wash your hands. You're not mad, just disappointed. Thanks, man. Okay. That's worse than being mad, by the way. Which I suspect that you know. Okay, you're good, kinda. You're good, kinda. Let's see who lives, shall we? My hope is that this guy is alone on this side of the map. Impress you could send gifts in chat. That's part of being a VIP. He actually found that out the day that he got VIP status for being the top non-anonymous donor. Turns out you can send images in there, which is further reason to be very careful about who you give VIP to, it turns out. Okay, you are dead. We're all doing great. We're all fine. We're one tile away. It's fine. We're gonna make it, probably, possibly, maybe. Which means I should collect loot. Did you die? No, they killed the other guy. Fuck you. We were so close. All right, you, sir, I need you to get loot, please, if you wouldn't mind. He's fine over here. He's good. Holy heck, you're actually making it through? Yeah, we are. I told you we were going to. Never say die, like the Goonies. You idiot. That guy jumped into a pit like a moron. Oh, he's got 3 health. Oh, my God. Did anyone like your little 12 toes meme on Discord? I didn't fully understand it, but I did see it. Okay. I'm gonna start launching these because this is revenge for my dudes that you all murdered, you freaking jerks. Get out of here, losers. You? Okay, I'm out of movement. Let's grab this. And then leave. And just leave a little bit. Alright, bye everyone. Thanks for killing my guys, you jerks. RIP to my dudes. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. You know I loved and appreciated you. What the hell? Bloodvine medkit. We got 1 million medkits. Tactical data link. Pseudo metal. Holy shit, we got a lot of stuff. Blood rust chainsaw. We got a whole set bonus. Putrid. Holy crap. 30 health and 8 defense. That's wild. Set effect is plus 20 critical. My goodness. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. And we got some meta progress. Giga Chad. Hell yeah, brother. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. That's so many freaking items, dude. Set effect is plus 1 AP. Alright, sorry I got you guys murdered. Oh no, I don't have any more of the range dudes. Good thing I didn't upgrade them, I guess. I think that I should have another one of you guys, to be honest. Because you seem strong. I mean, your whole kind of thing is that you can take a lot of damage, so maybe I could do this. And now you're a freaking damage tanking machine. Gee, I don't know. I feel bad that I got everyone killed. Bloodvine medkit and Bloodvine get skill poisoned. I truly don't know what that means. Kind of curious about it though. I did just nerf the shit out of your health, but maybe I give you one of these. And I don't know. I think this gives you a bunch of healing power, so I'm going to do that as well. Okay, I made a very tanky Healy man, which is pretty cool. You just kind of don't do anything. He doesn't have any meta progress. He's just kind of a guy. Too bad that I got my man here murdered. Let's take a look at what we can possibly get here. I know you can get new units. Ooh, a mayhem cannon. This guy has a name, which makes me want to get him. But I also kind of want to get one of you guys. And I also kind of get one of you guys. You know what? Let me get the man. Sir, are you cool? What do you do? You're all the way at the bottom, huh? Can I tell what you do? Scrap Buster. 2 range. 2 damage. And it costs movement? That's weird. At least 3 tiles with treasure in the region where Kai is located. When Kai obtains a treasure, gains the units roundy, fluffy, and droopy in sequence. When the team is full, each treasure obtained increases the team HP cap by 8 and size by 1. What the hell? Kai, you sound like neat. You sound like you don't do damage, but you collect the loot that I'm trying to get. We're now sold out of the man. True. Listen, sometimes you sell out of the men, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so Kai is like a looting man, I guess, which is kind of nice. I don't have another rust code thing. Kind of just want more defense. But I don't have any items to give more. Never mind. Right there. Easy dub. Not even close. I don't have enough to buy another unit, unfortunately. And it looks like I can't upgrade Kai. Maybe you have to get further into the campaign before you can upgrade other things. We had one of the man in stock. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... I don't know. One additional damage when causing collision. Push units with the size of 3. I did notice that I wasn't able to push things, which is a little annoying. Restore HP equal to current shield and deal 6 plus current shield damage to all enemies and adjacent tiles is pretty cool. A +1 shield at the next round start for every 5 HP lost in combat. That would have been very helpful to have last time. So I'm going to do that. Oh, you don't need everything in order to get that. You just kind of get it. Interesting. In that case, I'm going to save up for it. Never mind. I lied. Don't tell anyone. So he summons the robot Magus sisters when surrounded by treasure. It sounds like it. Sounds like he's pretty neat. You, sir, I haven't even used you a single time. You are not full up on equipment. Gee, I don't know what to give you, sir. I kind of just want to give you some stuff that, like this. There's no downside to having this bone saw. Just +4 attack, which seems pretty good. All right, we got our 4 units. You know, we got our 4 units. It's probably fine. Primary mission. Move to the target. I hate move to the target missions. I found that out last mission. Cleanup of Gamma 9 is complete. Emergency redeployment directive received from Master Zealton. Warlord Millalt's main force is encircled in Sector Epsilon 42. Comms are physically severed. We are the only variable for reinforcement. Directive, rendezvous with Purifier Tungsteel. Oh yeah, dude. Disregard casualty probability. Bore through the malformed blockade and establish a physical link with Millalт. Sure. You have a player, you're supposed to be scared and run through the map while being hunted by 30 enemy units. Player hold out 17 acid grenades. Schwarzensky. Hell yeah, dude. Entropy cycle synchronized. May the source fire help us conduct our heat, Consecrated One. My smelting circuits await your guidance. Consecrated One arrived at Sector E42 perimeter. Warning, biomass signals are oversaturated. The malforms have established a total blockade. Handshake with Warlord Millalt's command channel failed. The structural stress is being tested. Master Zealton drove us into the battlefield like a steel spike, precisely to nail down this chaos. Tactical logic confirmed. Must breach blockade to link with Millalт. Success probability projection is statistically irrelevant. Probability is a variable. The directive is a constant. We must bore through this wall. Give the order, Consecrated One. Let the engines roar. Hell yeah, brother. I'll do it. Lower right has a victory condition. I think it was just moved to the spot, but I'm going to try and do murder. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone about all the murder that I'm going to do. All right, you get in there, buddy. You also get in there, buddy. You don't die, please. And I got 50 points left to play with. Kai, I have a feeling you're going to die. I've got bad news for you, Kai. You're going to die. I can say that pretty certainly. I see. Kai is a type of wanderer, it seems. We could toss in the chieftain and hope he doesn't die. I honestly think that tossing in anyone else is just going to get them killed. I mean, here, I'll toss you in. You look cool. And you got 42 health, so maybe you'll survive. Maybe you'll get lucky. We'll find out. Start the quest. All right, everyone. I've come to murder you. You have regeneration? Fuck. That's not good. Wanderer's gonna buff the cardio, but a maximum penalty? Hell yeah, dude. All right, you guys, I don't like you, so I'm gonna blow you up. Get rocked, nerds. I like my chainsaw, man. I think he's freaking awesome. What is a sturdy health unit? Is there like a unit somewhere in here? I see. I didn't know that you were there, sir. That's called cheating. You're not allowed to frickin' do that. At what number the enemies transform from 8 mechs incoming to a literal river of enemies? Fair question. Couldn't tell you the answer. I think this guy over here is a spawner, though. I can't reach him. Replay bar? Don't think so. Some maps have hilarious gaps you can hide wall climbing enemies inside. Sounds pretty funny. I don't know if I've heard of that, though. I'm going to step 1 here and ram ya. Okay. Big, huge. Ram Man, you're doing great. Your job is kinda to just take hits. You, my friend, hide behind the guy I care about less. Although, never mind. You go up front. Be a hero. Be cool, fourth wall breaking thing. Ours basically total annihilation, open source or something like that. Free RTS. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna move over here and lower this down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably 3. You? I don't like you. So I've murdered you. Take that, loser. And then I'm just gonna do a little lifting. 1, 2, 3. Ah! It's fine. It's probably fine. Maybe. It's maybe, possibly, potentially, probably fine. Ah, there's loot right there? How dare you do this to me? Okay. And then Kai, I don't know, man. You do you. How do I activate your loot grabbing ability, my friend? You chill right here for now. The range is pretty trash, my guy. I think everyone's good. We're good. We're fine. You remember Totally Accurate Battle Simulator having trick level like... Ow! Like that? You see a single farm guy and think, hey, this is easy. And when you start the battle, you notice 30 more farmers who hit themselves in the field. Nice. Welcome back, Benjamin. You poisoned me. How dare you? Eat fire, losers. Your internet's going patat? Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna step here and punch the shit out of this guy into the other guy. Get rocked. Get punched. Wait, hold on. Everyone light on fire. Get out of here, nerds. You've nerfed my AP. Cheater. How dare you? I don't know, man. We're kind of going crazy. I'm sure the level's going to get harder, though, since I said that. I also missed Quantic brute forcing the escape level. Only a little. Why are you alive? That's not allowed. Can I? I can. Oh, you only have one attack per turn? That sucks, man. You're kind of ass. Kind of butt cheeks. A lot of enemies over there. Ah, it's a spawner? That's not great. Your power went patat last night? That's not good. Can you... Kai, can you... No, you can't. Of course you can't. Let me lower this by... Oh, shit! Why is your energy trash, man? Didn't I upgrade you a bunch? Oh, the last guy probably had frickin'... The last guy probably had upgrades that made him better at getting energy. Brute force can't solve something you're not used to. That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Go back up. I don't really know what to do with you, my guy. Probably should have shot. Yeah, like that. Okay, I mean, he at least does okay damage, I suppose. And then move back to the fire, I suppose. You run away. A little is a serious lie. What the heck? I turned 2 of 7. It was fine. These guys seem stuck down here, by the way. Seems blasphemous to ignore them, though. Okay, I think everyone's gone at this point. Yeah, you not having energy is kind of a big problem for me, my guy. I must have given cool items to the other guy that gave him a bunch of energy that I lost when he died horribly, which is not... It's not ideal. Panic, but we added Disco Ball, turned into Disco Panic. Nice. Panic with style? Absolutely. That's how we do it. Alright, I'm gonna heal my dude. Get healed, dude. Full heal. Easy. I now have 6 freaking grenades. You guys are cooked. You're absolutely bodied. Easiest fight of my life. You. This upgrade that gives you grenades for the amount of health you lost is insanely busted. I just want to throw that out there. It's crazy busted that you can have more ammo than your magazine can hold. It's like, it's crazy. Alright, Kai, I would love for you to be more useful. You, sir, start moving over here. I want to beat these guys up because I don't like that they exist, but I can't hit them. Maybe I could do it this. I can. Huge. Get lit on fire, nerd. Get obliterated. Alright, you move over here. You have a hole in the mag and the ammo can't fall in. Orc deck or some shit. Ah, I didn't realize. Okay, everyone's moved. Sure. Didn't it say something about Kai, like, summoning garbage when he picked up stuff? Am I crazy? Sir, would you be interested in recycling? One guy who's obsessed with Mexican grenades. Recycling, you say? Alright, you're on fire. Let's leave. This stuff when surrounded by treasure, you think, not when he picks it up. Oh. I don't really care about that. How do I see your ability, Kai? Here it is. At least 3 tiles with treasure in the region where Kai is located. When Kai obtains a treasure, gains the units roundy, fluffy, whatever. When the team is full... Okay, so it seems like I have to build up the treasure and then grab one. I'm gonna just move everyone up. We're gonna heal my man to give him some shields. Okay, good. Everybody move up. Hurry up. You're gonna burn alive. Get out of here, nerd. Okay, there's nothing down there. Don't know what this is. There's one piece of loot over there. Kai, you're the dedicated looter, so why don't you head over in that direction if you wouldn't mind. The brood nest. Go over here. You heal my dude. You do the honors of activating this possible trap. Contact to initiate dialogue. Commander detecting anomalous biological signatures distinct from malforms. Targets under engagement. Database match the maze. Your fire is timely, Iron Shells. I am Anuthi. My kin have retreated to the deep roots. This is going way too fast. I alone hold the line here. Unregistered mutant strain. The sector is under total lockdown. Your presence is an uncalculated error. Aid me in holding this ground. In exchange, I will guide you through the veins of the earth. A path your sensors cannot see. Okay. I'll do my best. You? Hello? Sir? I can't. Hello? Charge? There you go. What is this thing? Round start deals 12 damage to adjacent one random enemy. Perhaps you'll enjoy the sensation of being chewed. Nope, I wouldn't like that. Important thing you don't know if I noticed, friendlies will attack you for some reason. Really?
You face
me. Not gotten attacked yet, thankfully. Who faced me is absolutely right, by the way. We're going to beat the shit out of these guys. You? Get punched? Get freaking obliterated? Okay, I was hoping you'd be dead. If you could be dead, please. That's a lot of freaking enemies, by the way. This guy that we're trying to save looks freaking cool. He's like a lizard person. Guy's badass. The art in this game is really good, by the way. I wish it was a bit easier to see down here. Like, I can't tell what the hell this is at all. Seems like a flower creature of some sort. What are you? A mire claw? Yuck. Gross. You might have fixed it. Let's hope so. Having your allies attack you is not... it's not a good look. Alright, more shield for you, my friend. We're going to move over here and start doing some murders. You open pictures up? Yeah. Alright, everyone. Time to meet your maker. Go away. Everybody go away. Get out of here. You show my big robots? Yeah, sure. This guy's cool as hell. Get a giant chainsaw. Can we open more? Sure. Level 1 lizard. Level 35 Komodo dragon. Level 999 reptilian king. True. Ooh, we have an ad coming up in 30 seconds, so we're gonna pause right here and take a quick 3-minute ad break. But don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. We're gonna keep it paused. Oops. So feel free to grab a snack. Get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. Oops, sorry. I was reading my email, and we're so back. I hope that you guys are having a fun time. I know I am. Let me click back into this so there's sound. Benjamin, unfortunately, their email did not mention anything about the release platforms or anything, so I do not know if it's going to come out on PS5. Started playing Hollow Knight. Jury's still out. You know, tons of people like it. Hollow Knight or Hollow Knight Silk Song? Because people like both, but I know that they play semi-differently. Sorry, I'm crunching ice over here. Gonna keep an eye on it. Huge. The first one, I'm not really a platforming kind of guy. Although people keep telling me it's not a platformer, and I keep disagreeing with them. I'm gonna stand in this fire. You guys are good. You're probably fine. Ah, you're not really pulling your weight here, my friend. You know that Total War 40K will be on PS5? Huge. Contact to initiate dialogue. Okay. I'll do my best. Remember the Flash game Balloons? Yes, I do. This guy seems kind of busted. Oh boy, there's more enemies than I realized. We'll say it's fine though. I'm gonna obliterate them. What do you suppose this guy looks like? Why is your head so flat? This is like a normal person. What the heck? Who are you? You getting stoned? What is happening here? What's going on? Larval swarm? Yuck. Don't like you. I think you're gross. Okay. I mean, it seems to be going okay. Plasm core? Gross. Alright, nerds. Prepare to be destroyed. Pictures only add more questions. It's a weird, wacky world that they live in. Ah, you're not who I thought you were. I thought you were this guy. Whoops. Kai, can you, think you can help a little bit? No? You don't want to? Kai, you're dog shit, man. I kind of hate you. Think you're terrible, bro? Holy crap, Kai, bro. What are you doing? See if I can ram you. No? How sad that you have to think about if these are AI or not. They're not. Unless the devs lied to me. I generally ask before featuring any games on my channel. But you should always ask first. But they don't look AI to me. And also I asked them specifically and said they don't use AI art. Thought I actually passed you, didn't think of them as being AI. I don't think there's really an indication that they might be. They don't look AI to you either, but you've been wrong before. You and me both. The ones that especially don't seem AI to me are like these guys, because they're kind of like... I don't see any of these grass things like blurring together. And this is kind of like blurry as hell. And this looks like a paint stroke on his arm. So these might actually even be paintings, to be honest. Because it looks like a brush stroke right here. But yeah, I did ask them specifically, and they said no. And I don't have any reason to not believe them, so... Speaking of art, has anyone heard of Super Chikian? No. What is it? Batting average is only 75%. I don't know. I'm definitely not good at recognizing AI. We'll tell you that much for free. I want to try and activate Kai's ability. I just don't see it happening though. So I'm gonna pick up this. Oh, boy. There's enemies over there, huh? I'm gonna move back. Gonna move back a little bit. Let's not stand near this since we know it's gonna attack us. That's a lot of enemies. Move over here and take some hits. You're good. All right, you've all done things. Let's end our turn and see what happens. All right, guys, I'm doing my best to save you. Is this one that you recommended to me? I don't think so. I covered this one originally in April of last year. Who is that supposed to represent there, Sloppy Hands? Surely not me. Is this dead? Ah, god damn it. What's with the deep pits, man? It's me? Rude. The picture thing is so cool. It is cool. It's also very scary.
Emotional damage.
True. You get rocked. All right, there's freaking loot everywhere that I can't pick up. Also, there was no reason for me to move in the water, apparently. Tell you what, I'm just gonna kill this guy and then, like, run over here. This guy? What is this person doing? You're just chilling? Superhero chicken who acts like a donkey to his sidekick Ted, and his common catchphrase is, "You knew the job was dangerous when you took it, Fred." What was it then? It was some AI question as well? I don't remember, to be honest with you, Benjamin. Sorry about that. Goldfish memory be like, true. Only we had a character that loved loot being everywhere? I know, right? Wouldn't that be convenient? Heck, getting obliterated in your own stream by VIP, true. Do I have a gamer dent? I don't think so. I also don't understand how that happens, to be honest. But I have seen it happen, so I don't know what to believe. You have one? For real? At the headset thing? Yeah. I'm gonna... Man, there's not really a safe place for me to be, huh? You get obliterated. I guess I'll move back here and be upset. Might as well reload. Hopefully you don't go after my dudes over here. Everyone else has moved. End our turn. That or your head's just mapped up. You get it when you wear your drummer headphones? That said it's only hair deep. I mean, yeah, it's definitely better. It's only hair deep. Not Kai, who's definitely pulling his own weight. Listen, you're making it impossible for me to get up next to you, guy. Everyone get the heck out of here. Away. Crap. I mean, here's an opportunity for Kai to do his thing, but he's all the way over there. Maybe yours is the same as Alzarath? Let's hope so. You definitely don't want to have a giant dent in your head, man. Okay, get punched. Kai, I'm gonna need you to... You don't have ammo! Kai, you're useless to me? Alright. You grab that. And then move back here. You have a lumpy skull? Oh, no. You do damage. You do. Wow, you do a lot of damage. What the heck? I didn't realize that, man. I'm sorry. I was doubting this guy, huh? It'd be so much cooler if they could collect the loot from 7 tile circle around them compared to staying on top. Yeah, I am surprised they don't have a better ability. I guess we don't know what their actual ability is like, though, after they collect the loot, so maybe it's disgustingly overpowered. Who knows? Everyone moved and everything? Yeah, you've all moved, except for you. I don't really want to stand next to this plant that eats things, though, so I'm going to end my turn there. You can move again. You don't really need to. You're good. We're all good. What does it consider a sector? I assume that each one of these is sector, but I don't know. One large complaint I have with the game is that I don't know what a lot of things are. What is the big yellow mech? He's just a dude. He's just an extra body that's kind of tanky. He doesn't do anything special, though, unfortunately. He's kind of useless. He does look cool, though. He's like a construction mech, I think. Okay. Hi again, I really wish you were more useful. Hey, Rock. Of course. Why would you do this to me? Alright, my man. Start grabbing loot. At some point, I should probably... Ah! That's all the movement you have, really? At some point, I should probably talk to this guy. Probably sooner rather than later, because I don't know if I'll be able to talk to him after we murder all the dudes. A little worried about that, to be honest. Suddenly feel tired, not sleep-wise, but physically? Interesting. I'm physically tired, and also sleep-wise tired. I haven't slept well in forever. Let's see, you're all good. Okay, Boomer, rude. Tired of life? Wow. Dark. These guys seem to be leaving me alone. Okay, if everyone could focus on collecting loot, I'd really appreciate that. That's existential tiredness. Ah! You spawn more guys behind me. What the heck? Kai, I hate you. Can you be more useful, please? Move there. I'm not going to be able to move out. Looks like the friendly fire is fixed for the NPCs. That's good. Glad to hear that. I'm going to talk to this man. Hello. In exchange, amazed mutant straying this far, you must have sniffed something out. We deny the malforms any scrap, be it biomass or intel. Move, consecrated one. Secure this variable. All right. I'm not going to kill anything because I feel like I might accidentally end the mission and I want all this freaking loot that's everywhere. Telling me you could potentially use your keyboard to have cool gifts right on the screen. It only works if you're a VIP, unfortunately. I mean, the Dark Knight lizard creature thing is not killing you? Yeah. Yeah, the friendly fire's off. I gotcha. I understood what you meant. You can't move very far. You wonder what would happen if you tried embedding the complete first Lord of the Rings movie in chat. I would appreciate it if you didn't try and find out. You've all moved. Good. Defeat all enemies is our new goal. Which is going to be pretty freaking easy to do. Okay, I mean, there's three treasures right here. Excuse me? The roots hold my thanks for your firepower, Iron Shells. Do your roots usually stretch this far? Iron Brain, we have an old saying, first crawl ashore, then dry belly. Commander, keep fire control locked to this lizard. Vile seeds come from that vector. No need to push deep. They are withering. We just need to endure a few more waves of the tide. Food's the target point? Meh. Remind you of the entirety of a Shrek movie? Singular gif. New objective, leave nothing alive. Apparently the new objective is to run away like a coward, unfortunately. Get rocked. Alright, everyone drop loot so I can see what Kai's freaking ability does, please. Okay. You think this is enough loot? Kai, I don't know if this is enough loot, but I hope it is. It wasn't, you absolute coward. I hate you, Kai. I don't like you. You're terrible. Okay, you run into that guy. Don't mind me just running away through the enemies. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Sadly is one reason you don't allow user-generated content. Ran into way too many people trying to do stuff like that when you covered T4. RIP. We have it limited to VIP, and also I didn't know that it was a thing we could do. So there's only like 3 people that could potentially do it, thankfully. I mean, there's only 2 guys left. I'm gonna see if I can actually raise this. I can't. Death pits are death pits, it turns out. Oh! I was trying to heal this person. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Uh-oh, sorry about that. I hope you don't mind that. Don't get mad at me, please. That was just a mistake. I was trying to heal you. Ooh, whoops. Oops-a-doo. Apparently that doesn't work there. I don't know what that makes that different, but who knows? Trail at its finest. I didn't mean to. I was trying to heal the person. Okay, I killed everything. I gotta tell you though, the chat goes away after 30 seconds, so even if it did somehow work, it wouldn't matter much. Because it would go away after 30 seconds. What are you attacking, dude? Why are you trying to poison yourself? Are you an idiot? Sorry. Okay, they didn't get mad at me. That's good. They are standing in fire, though. Rude. Insanely rude that you did that to me. Okay. You, sir, you're kind of useless, so why don't you start making your way over here? You get punched. Stuff. Kai, I really wish you could do useful things, man. Mr. Prank Bro, acid grenade in the mag. Man, this guy moves far, huh? Yeah, you guys all move as much as you can. You're gonna die, lady, and that's entirely my fault. I feel really bad about that. You still poison? Uh-oh, I got that lady killed. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you trying to get me DMCA'd? Alright, good. It looks like it only does a couple seconds. Okay. I feel bad that I killed this lady. Did my best to not do that. Which is letting you down? Good. What you're doing is going to be on the VOD. I have a feeling that frickin' DreamWorks is very litigious. Must be sad liberated. It's just a normal celebration for me. I'm happy that you didn't do that. Copyrighted music next? I don't know that you could play music, thankfully. Because they're like, music is the #1 thing that's going to get you DMCA'd. Sorry that I got you murdered. Sorry about that, lady. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it. Battle end. Whoops, I got her killed. Warning, high velocity signature detected, incoming artillery. IFF confirmed. Friendly, source, Ember, Iron Flux Company. Hey, that's half my name. Warlord Millout's priority channel force connection. Hello, Millout. You look weirdly low res compared to everybody else. You overstepped, Commander. That was my designated slaughter field. I needed the malforms to cluster there. Our operation cycles were synchronized. You should have calculated our position. The bombardment result remains identical. Excuse me, you're gonna blow me up, you freaking jerk? It was an external factor that halted us. Your plan lacked any redundancy. My plan is based on known constants, serving the war zone objective. Your rash advance is merely an accidental variable. Do not let such accident clog the next calculation. Alright, stupid jerk. Ooh, I got another one of these dudes. Huge. Oh, wait, no. This is just the units that I brought in. I cannot good speak of English. Okay. Back to base. I saw that I just got another one of these things that lets me get a thing. Forge cannons attacks gain arson. Furnace link AoE +2. Forge Workshop summons Fierce Minion instead of Cog Horde if adjacent. When Forged Assault is cast, convert every 2 of own energy into 1 temporary size. Restore size after the skill ends. I don't know why you'd want size. I'm going to do an AoE. Alright, we got 6,000 buckaroonies. Hey, Boss Buster, would you miss? A couple missions. How you doing? Corrosive Cliff, huh? I gotta tell you, the unit cost being 60 and stuff is kind of wacky, considering we have a unit that costs 70 that I can't use. You're getting sleepy, it's time for you to go. Sleep well, Benjamin. Thank you for being here. I hope that you had a fun time and that you sleep well. Have fun friendly firing the NPCs. Thanks. You've been better, you've been worse. I guess that's okay. I hope that you get better entirely, though, instead of somewhere in the middle. Ooh, this is the item we need to get the set bonus on my man. So I'm going to buy it. Huge. With your healing, I mean, sometimes you try and heal your friends and it turns out it's actually an attack. Not on purpose. Hell yeah, brother. Hacking the mainframe. Most of the weather being a GD blizzard. Oh my goodness. That's not good. We got a skill called Theofield, and I don't know what it does. I'm excited to find out, though. We've got a bunch of freaking items now. How did Sloppy send a whole GIF? He's a VIP on the Twitch side because he was our top donor for Aleximus. And now, because he's a VIP, he can send gifts. He found that out himself, as a matter of fact. I had no idea that was part of the benefits of being a VIP. Pretty cool, though. What is this? I don't know what the poison skill is, man. I'm going to remove this, though, and give them more energy. Because that seems helpful. It was a great surprise. Hell yeah, dude. Sleep well, Benjamin. Take care. Congrats on the catfish. Okay, we got more minions and stuff. We got another one of these guys. That's pretty cool. Let's go back here to the trade real quick. You got anything cool, man? A lot of attack. Wow, just straight up 4 energies. Kind of crazy. 6 attack, 12. I'm most interested in set bonuses. I'll buy you. Wow, that's much better than the 2 energy thing that I had. I already have one of these. Whoops. Why? All right, I'm going to buy this. Don't tell anyone. I'm wasting my meta progress on items, and that's kind of not the best. Hogwarts, I'm going to get rid of this on you, if you don't mind. And I'm going to give you this, because it's way better. Congratulations. You, sir, can have one of these. Why is a valid reaction? Thanks. Okay, 2 of the same item does not give you a set bonus, it turns out. Bummerooski. I don't know what poisoned is. Crude oil totem and crude oil explosive. Thank you. I'm good on that. I would like defense, please. Here, you can have that. You can have this. Everybody gets something. Sure. Ooh, a mayhem cannon? My goodness. Pop quiz, what is cyborg short for? Cybernetic organism. You only have 28 HP, huh? I'm going to give you one of these and one of those. And then I'm going to take this away and give it to you. Correct? Thanks. There's a size stat? Yeah. Yep. That's what prevents things from getting knocked back. Here, have that. Hi, you're so freaking useless to me. You're doing it again. Do gifts work? Yeah, I think you sent it as a... It's sent as a gift, but it's not giffen. Also, who in their right minds pronounce GIF, GIF? Because that's insane behavior. I saw that the creator of GIFs tried to say that it was pronounced GIF, and I was like, dude, that ship has sailed. It's not going to happen. When 3 enemies are killed in one tack, reload immediately. No, I'm actually a dog. I like that guy. You meant to be that? Oh, okay. I don't know. The mayhem cannon seems pretty cool. Current HP is less than maximum. Consume energy to restore HP. Okay, that seems pretty good. Gain crush? I don't know what crush is. I wish I could find out. Again, main complaint about this game is that I can't figure out what the hell things are. What is crush? I don't... There we go. I clicked on it. Oh, huge. Movement eliminates small size units in path. I'm never going to be moving, so I don't care about that. What is happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Huge. I guess I'll take this. No, I got no money. I got no money, dude. Pop quiz. Pronounce the following brand of peanut butter. Jif? Anyway, the G in GIF stands for graphics, so... Yeah, I don't know. Jif? I'm pretty sure the creator of GIFs tried to say it was Jif, and that's just not correct. Crush, it's an orange soda. That's true. That is. I've got my something. I've got my orange crush. You know that song? Follow me, follow me. I don't remember what the word is before orange crush, though. I got my something. Got my orange crush. GIF is pronounced GIF, not GIF. GIF stands for graphics interchange format. It's a very helpful graphic. Graphics, not graphics. You say GIF both ways, piss people off equally. Nice. You seen Grape Crush? GIF about GIFs, apparently. Hi, Un. What are you doing, buddy? Also started pronouncing Golem with the soft G because people didn't like how you normally pronounced it. Golem? A soft G? Golem? How do you pronounce a different G? Golem. Jolem? Gollum? Soft G equals J. Oh, okay. Jolem? Well, how do you normally pronounce it? Hold on until the 10th turn. Allied units are all lost. I have a feeling we're kind of busted. Defeat all enemies. Hit me with a defend things because I think we're busted. Enemy offensive surging like a tide. We must anchor the defense line here for 10 cycles. The nearby high ground offers excellent firing arcs, but the rock strata has been severely eroded by acid. Beware of impact. The fragile foundation may collapse at any moment. Do not let your fortress become a tomb. That's very annoying. I don't like that. Ew. Gollum accepting award. I hate it. The E is pronounced like the E in belt. Belt. Gollum. I disagree. But yes, you usually said Gollum. Okay. Because of your accent, it's golem. Golem. I say golem. I don't know if that's correct, though. I'm going to keep saying golem, though. All right, I hate this thing, and I'm going to probably die. Who wins the fight between Gollum versus Golem? A Golem will kick the shit out of Gollum any day. For sure. This guy's got a set now, which is pretty freaking cool. Depends on if Golem has a +3 magic sword or not. Depends on the Golem? I don't know. Any Golem I could think of would beat the shit out of Gollum. I'm scared to send too much stuff here because it sounds like I could fall to my death immediately. But I'm gonna send you guys. I do think that you should probably be up on a cliff though. Also, the music's going crazy right now. And I think you should be over here. And I think actually you should be here. You should be here so I can lift you up and put you right there. Takes a deep cut back to A&D, AD&D, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Hell yeah. Gazebo would have been both. Oh my god. You saw LARPers this past weekend in a park? Neat. What were they doing? Were they using like magic or swords? A paper golem? An art class clay statue golem? I was thinking like a rock golem. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Exactly. They're fighting? Okay, obviously, but how are they fighting? Game has sounds. Is it so quiet for you just don't hear it? Really? Is it really that quiet? It's like very freaking loud for me. Alright, let's start the quest. You hear it just fine? Okay, huge. Wooden swords? Well, I'd rather be a freaking wizard. So I'm not into that. Oops, one more. One more. Bastion? Oops, too many. You? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. I killed 3 dudes, so I reloaded instantly. I'm just going to start firing over here randomly. Okay, I just killed more dudes? Oh my god. Maybe the audio is just messed up a bit. Another factor is that you're not wearing a headset. You don't hear the music at all? Really? I'm surprised. Magnetized? I think I would like to move over here. I really wish we had our scout, man. He sank my battleship. I don't know, man. Go over here. Suppose you could throw it on your monitor speakers to see. I don't know. It's pretty freaking loud on my end. I had to turn it down earlier, remember? This cannon guy seems pretty freaking busted, by the way. Ah, there's units over here. Okay. You? I can't believe you're alive. How dare you? I really want to get Kai over here, but I'm scared that he's going to die. A lot of freaking enemies, dude. Get rocked. You? Holy. Get obliterated, bro. Nerd. I'm not gonna light you on fire. Because you take a lot of freaking damage. Kai, I'm gonna need you to be more useful than you're currently being, if you wouldn't mind. I hate you. You're so useless, Kai. God damn, you're useless, Kai. You hear the music if you listen closely, but then my voice and the unit sound just overpower it. I see. What's really bad about it, we're seeing in real time the trials audio text faced with movies. Why dialogue is hard to hear in them. Is that happening? Okay, I must have murdered 3 units because I reloaded instantly. It seems really busted to be able to just reload instantly, I have to be honest. Also, Kai can 100% get whatever his stupid thing. I'm easy to hear. That's good news, but the music not being easy to hear is not great. Oh, didn't even see this mortar right here. Whoops. Oopsies. Whoops-a-doo. My bad. Reason it's hard to hear dialogue in movies is because they balance it to be on par with voice/sound effects. Yeah, I always try to make the dialogue slightly louder. Because, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Kai, can you do me a favor and be a little bit more useful, please? Can you perhaps be more useful, Kai? That's so many things. I'm gonna reload a little bit. All right, Kai, you're about to do your thing, and I hope it works. Kai, I hate you. At least 3 tiles of treasure in the region where Kai is located. When Kai obtains a treasure, gains the units Roundy, Fluffy, and Droopy in sequence. When the team is full, each treasure obtained increases the team's HP by 8 and size by 1. What are you talking about? You didn't get me anything. There's 1,000 freaking treasures in the... Kai, you're so fucking useless. I don't understand. You also don't understand? I agree. Dialogue being louder equals super important for streaming/videos where the commentator is the focal point, with the game being a supporting role. Yeah, I mean, I would think that the dialogue in movies should be the focal point as well, though, no? Maybe end of turn? Oh. Could be onto something there, Alzarath. I would be unfortunate if that was true, though. Wow, your range is kind of insane, bro. This guy's cracked out of his mind. I kind of want to punch the shit out of this guy over here. Uh-oh. Seems like a lot of enemies. Ooh! A purple? My goodness. No idea, you've never even played the demo of this? Ooh, this game's fun. You should check it out. It just hit EA, like 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. The range on this one's not so great. Can't reload, sad times. Can't move Kai because he's freaking useless. Keep giving this guy a shield for fun. Everybody has moved. Don't steal my cool epic treasure away, please. That's a lot of enemies that are starting to show up. Oh, oh no! Uh-oh. 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 Perhaps I should take this treasure and get the hell out of Dodge. You? Yeah, I'm not liking my chances here. Killer has stuff to do? True. Also, this guy's got to go. You got to go, buddy. That's not good. Uh-oh. Kai, please. Be useful. Please be useful. Okay. Everyone get freaking killed. Get murdered if you wouldn't mind. Get out of here. Everybody die, please. Hurry up. Kai, if you could please. Please, Kai. Begging you to please be useful. Please drop treasure. You absolute... Oh, he did it! He did it! He did it. Okay. We might figure out Kai's stupid ability. Fingers crossed. I have concerns about this guy's ability to survive over here. But we're about to find out, I suppose. Big bucks, no whammies. Alright, you've punched me out of my area. Wish you hadn't done that. Kind of mad at you for that. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. First things first, reload. Second, you got to do some murder. You wouldn't mind. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, Tenta. We're going to help our buddy out over here so he can leave. You? Why don't you get the heck out of here? Why don't you punch this man into a pit? Never mind. Why don't you just leave? Should have punched him a second time. You guys... get lit on fire. Love that. Go away. Kai, please. Reload a little bit. Punched you into a pit like pit people. Do they do that in pit people? Been forever since I last played. Kai, I think you're fucking useless and I hate you. I really don't like you, Kai. I think you're fucking terrible. You're the worst freaking unit I ever done seen in my entire freaking life. I don't know. I'm just going to sit here with Kai and hope that he does something helpful at some point. I think he probably won't, though, if I'm being honest. Okay, everybody has done things. Kai is freaking useless. He's a dumb idiot man. A large amount of enemies that are coming after me. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my man's hurting. You're almost at 5k points? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, boy, excuse me. Sneezed. Okay, we're going to leave a little bit. Don't worry about that. If you could heal this gentleman. Huge. You guys are looking mighty fine. You're going to reload. Gesundheit, thank you. We're going to shoot ya. The mortars are seeming to be a bigger and bigger problem over here. And this guy is significantly less good when he can't kill 3 things at once to reload. I'm noticing. You're feeling nefarious today? What does that mean? If you could move over 1, please. Thank you. huge. Kai, I'm doing my best to make it useful. And it's not working. I'm trying though, buddy. I'm really trying. I should have made Kai shoot that guy. You redeem a raid, it should entail Quantic watching the other stream for at least 30 minutes. I usually do. Usually do watch the streams I raid for a little bit. Okay. Don't die, everyone, please. Kai, if you could summon from frickin' units, I'd really appreciate it. Dude, I don't think Kai has summoned shit. I think he might be a frickin' idiot. And I also think we have to get the hell out of Dodge, because this is looking very scary. What is happening? What's going on? Game? Oh, fuck! Oh, no! What happened? What's going on? Game? Alright, hopefully it's saved, because we're going to have to Alt F4, I think. Because it's doing something. Okay, here we go. Okay, weird that worked, but nothing else is. What the heck?
He fucked up.
Pretty cool about that. He chilled in your coworker stream for a while after it being his first raid. I did? I feel like I vaguely remember that. Okay. I have to F4, unfortunately. Hopefully it just puts us back into the same spot, though. Give me 1 sec while we open it back up. Deep Fringe, how dare you crash on me? Start clicking everywhere? I was. What the heck? I just opened Steam Big Mode or something? Hold on. What the hell is this? Exit Big Picture Mode? I don't need that, thank you. Just back it around a bit. Alright, it seems like it's saved. Ah! You hate to see that, you really do. Sometimes it's hard to see the big picture. But shh. You have to hold Quantic liable and to a high standard? Why? Move to target. I guess I'll defeat all the enemies. I'm kind of scared to do this one again because it crashed on me. Multiple carbon-based clusters detected in forward sector. Status disordered combat. Sensors have captured an unregistered oscillation pattern. Proceed with close-range recon. Awaiting directive. Sure. All right. You? I really need a scout. What's it? Just a murder everybody mission? All right, Mayhem Cannon. Get in here, buddy. Hog Horde. Where's my one guy? Kai, you're the worst, and I hate you. Ooh, this music. Kind of going hard. We read into Kai's character to try and understand their worth. I think Kai is dog shit. I think I hate Kai. Also, I can't upgrade him with meta progress because he's terrible. He's a stupid little human. Cog hounds? That's what they called Quantic in college? What does that even mean? We've been sealed away for too long. The barbarians have occupied this place. Initiate region purification. Alright. What are you guys? Mutated human? You got a tentacle? Uh-oh. Okay, you guys are pretty mutated, I'd say. Wanderer? You guys seem normal, though. Looks like I'm gonna have to slaughter everybody just for fun, though. Alright. Sorry about that. Excuse me? Oh, I hate that guy. Get rocked. Crushed. Can't move any further. Sad times. Ooh, boy! That's a lot of enemies. Uh-oh. Filthy Vassal. Well, Filthy Vassal, I got bad news for you, my friend. I'm gonna murder you very shortly. We're going to make this a really high platform because I think that might increase your freaking range. It does indeed. All right, you guys are screwed, my dude. Get obliterated. You guys are also screwed, my dude. But less so. What happened? I can't reload again, unfortunately, but I can do a little blasting. Get rocked. Reload. I'll shoot you. No, I can't reach you. Sad times. Can't reach you. Okay, we're kind of going nutty mode, bro. You're kind of insane. This guy's disgusting. What the hell? This guy's freaking nuts. You? Wow, we're really gross, man. We're fascinated by co-working streams because you used a heck ton of them. Like, by co-working stream, you mean like paired programming? It's a canon, true. It is a canon. You ain't wrong about that. Admit you've been a little in and out of focus. Is there much of a story going on here? Yes, but it's kind of mysterious and I don't know what's happening. But there is a story. Yes. Kai, I hate you, and I just really need you to know that I don't like you, Kai. I want you to be aware of that. I'm not a fan of you. You're good. You're good. You're an enemy. You're good. You're good. Everyone's good. Excuse me? Insanely rude. Wow, you took a lot of damage. Uh-oh. All right, go repair your friend over here, please. You like the laser tower I've made? Thank you. Storyline is 1, kill all cyborgs. 2, clown on Kai. 3, profit. No, we're the cyborgs. We're killing mutants. But that's pretty close. We do like to clown on Kai. We're not fans of him. What's the programmer co-working? More like universal or writing co-working? Sometimes some reading too. Interesting. You get lit on fire. Wow, this guy's tanky as hell, huh? Don't like that. I step here, then step back here, and then reload. And, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll do this. Get armor pierced, you nerds. Step here. Punch you. Obliterate you. Punch you. Step here. Light everybody on fire. Kai? I can't begin to describe the immeasurable disappointment I feel when I see you, Kai. You? Get out. We've become too efficient at murder. Becoming a problem. Kai, I'm going to have you stand here and hope that you somehow activate your ability that you have, but for some reason doesn't work. At least 3 tiles with treasure in the region where Kai is located. When Kai obtains a treasure, gains the units roundy, fluffy, and droopy in sequence. When team is full, each treasure obtained increases the team's HP cap by 8 and size by 1. I don't know, man. It seems like it should be working. Everybody light on fire. Get rocked. You're done. You're kind of done. You're done. You read words you do not understand. That makes 2 of us. I don't know. I kind of just want to keep you over here. Kai, do something. Don't be a coward. Do it. Do it, Kai. Add soon? Yeah, 2 minutes. Thank you. Ouch. Kai, do it. Do something. Kai, you got 4 treasures around you. Do it. I hate you. I hate your guts. Why are you so freaking useless, guy? Dude doesn't do shit. What? Why can't I reload? What happened, sir? I don't know what's going on with you. You? I can't believe you're alive. I'm gonna start collecting the treasures because Kai's a freaking idiot. He's a useless, stupid idiot, and I don't like him. Let's step here, heal my dude a little bit, even though he's terrible. Step back here. And then you, sir, you got a lot of targets over here, my friend. Is there no friendly fire? There's friendly fire. Big ouch. Turns out there's friendly fire. Who would have guessed? All right. Sometimes you blow up your own friends. No big deal. It happens. They understand. Okay. All right. And then before we start the next turn, Pence would be devastated. Yeah, he'd probably be upset to miss all the friendly fire. Before we start the next turn, we're going to take a quick ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to look at this big, handsome man and take a 3-minute ad break. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a fun old time. We're going to end our turn, continue on with our slaughter of these enemies. Noticing they have a lot of freaking... Thank you. Noticing they have a lot of mortars. What is this now? What the hell? Contact to initiate dialogue? Who are you? Ironclad Ursa, you seem to be a giant woman. Leaping Smash and Anchor Hook. Okay. I mean, I feel like I want to be friends with you. You seem pretty cool. Giant woman with many weapons? Yeah. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a giant folding chair with chains wrapped around it. What is that? It's not in her picture, so I have no idea. All right, giant woman, would you like to be friends with me? From the top rope? Hell yeah, brother. Can't help but notice that this guy is not taking any freaking damage. How'll she survive? I'm making my way over to her. She seems like she's doing fine, though. Can't move there. Sad times. Gonna move here. Kai, you're useless and I hate you. Whoa! What the heck? I got a thing. What happened? What? At least 3 tiles with treasure in the region where Kai is located. When Kai obtains a treasure, I don't know what happened. There was not 3 treasures around, that's for sure. There was 1 treasure and I took it. Is it just that we have to take a bunch of treasures as Kai and eventually he starts getting these things? Also, what is this? It's this lady? Lady robot?
What?
These seem to be the robots, though. This person, that person, and this person. I have no idea what made you spawn, but I'm happy to have you, I guess. I guess I'll save the treasure for Kai. They're totally robot MAGA sisters? It does sound like it, doesn't it? This man over here is pretty hurt. Only one explanation. You need to get 3 treasures in a row. That could be it. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, man. I have no idea. I will say we're starting to get to a point where a man over here can't reach. Can you get down, sir? Probably going to take a bunch of damage if you do. You rock. So is Kai overpowered now? I have no idea. I don't even know what that does for us. Couldn't tell you. I will say there's a lot of treasures over here, though. I'm going to try and vault down and hope that it doesn't damage me too much. Ouch. That wasn't too bad. Can't reach that guy. Everybody's moved. Giant lady, you good up there? Uh-oh, you're coming towards me. Oh. She seems to be raging. How'd you die? Come on, Kai, you're a legendary cool guy. We have faith. That makes one of us. I'm gonna move over here and heal my dude. Because he do be injured. And then... Uh-oh. There's a lot of freaking enemies. Are you good up there, lady? You're probably fine. You're fine. you, sir. Get lit on fire, please, if you wouldn't mind. You get acid grenaded, please. Get out of here. Crap. Big lady to replace Kai? It depends on if Kai starts getting a freaking thing every time he picks up treasure. Because if he starts doing that, then he's probably useful to my team. Bleh. I kind of wish you could use energy to, like, move further, like a double dash. Because I don't want to attack with Kai. I think he's not worth attacking with. Also curious if Mecha Maga's sisters are persistent or just that level. My guess is probably just that level. But I have no idea. Everyone has moved. Hello. You don't seem to be fighting back, I'm noticing. Okay, can you stop? Kai, I really need you to start picking up treasure, please. Hurry up. Alright, I guess I'll just come over here and punch the shit out of this guy. What happened to that poison garbage we had, by the way? Didn't I give you a set that made you... Oh, also, you should have an ability, by the way, guy. You should have a crazy set. Heal field. Resist any effects from other targets except for damage. Wow. Seems busted. Resist any effects from other targets except for damage. So, like, I can't get poisoned and stuff? It's a ribbon. I'm gonna try and climb up here. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm gonna start launching poison at you. Or acid. Sorry. Acid. My bad. Oops. Did I hit you? Tin cans. Oops. Fucking die already? Oh, no! I didn't mean to attack you. Fuck! 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 Damn it. Shit! I don't even know how I hit you. Ursa, I didn't mean to attack you. Big lady mad. Yeah, I didn't mean to attack her. Sorry. Sorry.
He fucked up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Whoops. All right. Well, hopefully you couldn't join my team or anything because I fucked that up pretty bad. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. My bad. Would you perhaps be my friend, big lady, if I made it so that everyone around you was not alive anymore?
No!
Would you like that?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I'm sad. I wanted Big Lady to be friends with me. One less waifu in the team. I just wanted her because she seems cool. She seems like a barbarian. You rocked. You have gone. I'm gonna walk away from this guy. Who cares? She's also twice as tall as your giant artillery robot. That is true. She's very tall. Oh boy, she seems to do a lot of damage. Kai, can you summon more robots? Yeah, Kai, I think you fucking suck. I hate you, Kai. You're fucking terrible. Maybe it's saying every 3 treasure that Kai picks up, he makes a robot. I feel like that might be the case. I don't know for sure, though. Below freezing this morning, and now you hear the creepy ice cream truck, i.e. white van on the windows that plays ice cream music with like 3 ice cream truck stickers on it. Yikes. Big yikes. What happens if I just don't attack you anymore, lady? Would you appreciate that? Would you stop being mad at me if I killed everyone that wasn't you? Because that's what I'm going to try to do. There's so much treasure for Kai to collect, and somehow I still feel like he's probably useless. Get out of my way. Honestly, this is probably going to happen either way, because I do set a lot of fires, and she was bound to step in the fire at some point. Yeah, see? She freaking... Somehow when I attack like that, even if it's not hitting them, I seem to hit them actually anyways. I don't know what that's about. I feel like I've made a mistake by standing next to her, though. I gotta be honest about that. A little scary. Hope we can at least test this theory of collecting 3 treasures in a row. Me too. Knockbacks? Maybe. It shouldn't be... Does this knock back? I don't know how to tell, to be honest. I will say, though, our tanks need to be going over in this direction. Alnar, her size is huge. Yeah, she's freaking massive. Oh my god, she's coming after me. Oh my god. What are you trying to tell me? Is it that... Oh, you've done nothing? Okay. Good shout. Good shout. Move over here. Yeah, she is pretty freaking large. I'll give you that much. I didn't mean to make you an enemy. I'm sorry about that. What? Did you just throw a chain at me? Tried to pull me in, I think? Okay, lady, you seem pretty cool. Could you stop being mad, please? Dude, Kai is so freaking useless, man. It's impossible to get these damn treasures. Something like a splash, like a shotgun. I think you might be onto something with the knockback. This definitely does knockback. What is fend? Is fend knockback? Move backward can cause collisions. Yeah. Maybe it has that? I don't remember seeing that on there, though. Huh. I wonder if this is a thing I can get by murdering it. Maybe she'll like it if I go and attack her house. That sounds like something she'll probably like, right? Get rocked. You're alive! Ow! Okay. There's treasure everywhere, Kai. You need to... I'm going to start collecting the treasure, Kai. You can't have all the treasure. You're terrible. Lure into your army by making her homeless definitely sounds like a plan. Listen, we got strategies. Not a good plan, but still a plan. How dare you? It's a great plan. Definitely where she lives, right? It seems her size. Discarded ammunition. Usually relatively intact rounds might be coupled together for a single shot, but more often they just plant the seeds for an accidental explosion. A scooter? A scooter for a giant? A moving castle for everyone else? Hiding under the chassis can save you from the scrap rain above, provided you don't get poisoned by the leaking oil. Okay, well, what if I try and get this? Sir? Sir, I'm trying to capture you. Oops. Oh my god. Oops. Sorry, I'm destroying your home. I didn't get anything for doing that. Ripperoonie. Alright, well, I gotta say, everyone else is dead except for this lady, so I feel like I might have to kill this lady. Oh! Ah! You idiot! That's not Kai! Fuck! Damn it! Kai, you idiot! Oh my god, Kai, I hate your guts. I hate you, Kai. That was your fault. Somehow I just know that was your fault. God, I hate you, Kai. Guy's the worst. And we learned nothing. I did learn nothing. I think I have to beat the lady to death, to be honest. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, lady. Sorry. Sorry. You're kind of weak, though, to be honest. You seem kind of crappy. Kind of kick the shit out of you. Kind of suck. You kind of suck ass. All right, lady, don't kill me because I'm trying to do something over here. Yeah, she seems to have some type of pulling ability. I should probably stay away from death pits. Oh my god, Kai, I fucking hate you. Kai, I hate you so much. Why are you so useless, Kai? Oh my god. What is your problem, dude? Is that helpful? Not really. I don't know why I did that. Can't move any further. If I do this. Is that helpful? Nope. Gotta be someone like Kai in every game. Not just taller water. True. Listen, that's how it works, I think. Okay, I guess if I'm gonna kill this lady, I might as well kill her house too. And also explode her ammunition and her scooter. Alright, lady, you brought this on yourself. I didn't mean to attack you, but now I'm gonna destroy everything you ever loved. This is on you! Probably don't explode yourself. Okay. Maybe I could just, like, get her stuck in one spot. While Kai picks up all this garbage. What is this? Uh-oh. He's not stuck. Dude, if you're only doing 10 damage a turn, I think I can outlast you by, like... Yeah, we're generating 6 shield alone. Kai? Kai, do you understand? You understand that I hate you? Do you know? Water turns out hard to walk on. If I take his mask, he's actually Miyoto Bourbon disguise. True. That would make a lot of sense. Damn cheater. Frickin' cyborgs. Alright, you... You keep blowing up her stuff for fun. Oops, I already killed it. Whoops. I hope you didn't enjoy that scooter because it's dead now, idiot. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry, it's still alive. Hold on. I'll destroy it soon. Don't you worry. I'm all in on destroying all the garbage you ever loved. We'll do it before we kill you. So that you know about it. That's what you get for getting so offended that I accidentally hit you for 1 damage. You jerk. Okay. You're not even attacking me? I do feel bad slaughtering this giant lady. Maybe if we beat her up enough, she'll calm down. Oh! Oh, I thought it... I mean, we definitely did 3 in a row, and I don't see any more freaking... I don't see any more damn... creatures. Unfortunately. I don't know how this ability works. Watch us disassemble her life. Yeah, exactly. I truly don't know. This is probably roundy, though. Maybe if she beat up the berserker, she'll calm down. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, let's murder her truck. And then probably kill her a little bit. And then say sorry for attacking you. Oops. Well, it's gone forever. Hope you didn't want that. Alright, lady. See you later. Sorry for killing you. I didn't want to have to do this, but you kind of made me. Sorry. 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 The Highland topography doesn't match the database. Field expedition is required. Alright. Needs ketamine. Usually that's how it works. Yeah, I think she's dead. There's a corrupted code xenomorph nest at the bottom valley. We only pass through after purifying it. Alright. Well, you walk over here, my friend. The Highland is covered in active metal. Communication frequency experiences temporary interference. Then a sound like a whimpered murmur rings in the channel. Metalkin. Organic matter is eroding my territory. Help me. Okay. I'll try to, but if I accidentally attack you, you have to stop. You have to stop. Wait, if you give an Uma horse medicine, would they react like humans or horses? That's a great question. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Bizarre tree shape twisted from steel and electronic coils, towering in the center of the ruins, aging sensors and flickering probes wrap around the trunk with the hum of electricity rustling like falling leaves. All right, dude, I'm coming. Coming to help you. I murdered my giant lady friend, so I guess I'll be friends with you. Star ivermectin would make sense for a horse school. Yep. Oh. Oh, one of them went away? I guess I accidentally made several decisions in this map. Like murdering the giant lady and going up in that direction instead of down. Seems like there might be more decision making in this game than I would have thought, which is pretty cool. Metal equals good and bio equals bad. Why not release toxic sludge on everything? I don't know. I have no idea. Several decisions, some of them better than the others. Yeah, you probably don't want to be murdering giant ladies if you can help it. Ouch. I like that all of the damage we've ever taken on this frickin' thing is from jumping off of stuff. Hey, itty bitty kitty committee. Welcome home. Hope you had a good day. We accidentally killed a giant lady just now, and I'm pretty bummed out about that. I hope your day is going well. By the way, is Quantic still a lame loser from last stream? I think so. I think once you're labeled a lame loser, you're probably a lame loser forever. Never murder giant ladies? Well, I didn't mean to. I wanted to be friends with her, and then she got mad that I accidentally hit her a little bit. Which is understandable, but, like, calm down. Which is probably why she wanted to murder me, because no one likes to be told to calm down when they're extremely angry. Yeah, you guys are moving, you're grooving. Quantic punched her, destroyed her home, and murdered her as a scooter floated off the edge of a cliff. That is technically what happened, but you're applying a lot more malice than was initially meant by my actions. So all he was missing was putting a cape on her first and saying she could be Superman. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Listen, did you guys see what I did to the giant lady? I'll do it to you, you cowards. Who are you? Knife man? Oh, no. They seem pretty mad about the giant lady. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Get rocked, nerds. Get destroyed. I got freaking infinite ammo, basically. You guys are cooked. You, get out of my way. What rank in an army is a knife man? Low-level grunt, I'm pretty sure. It's just in Quantic does not believe giant ladies have rights. That's not true. Smells very red shirt coated. I agree. Knife Man does seem pretty, you're gonna die. I'm gonna save this green treasure because the last time we got a robot person was because we picked up a green treasure. So maybe that's something. Fodder. The rank is fodder. Rude but accurate. So like a gunman but with a knife. Yeah, true. Sounds right. All right, everybody. If you could, there's more over there. Turns out maybe you shouldn't do this when half your army is not there. Turns out, who'd have guessed? You brought a knife to the artillery fight. True, not a smart decision if you ask me. Get healed, nerd. There's zero chance that our artillery is getting back in this fight. By the way. Metal tree, I'm doing my best. I only kind of have one unit. Oh my god! Oh, he doesn't care. Taking 1 damage each. He doesn't give a shit, dude. It's just in every time Quantic says true, a cat is not given a treat. That's false. That's not accurate. How dare you? All right, everybody, explode pretty hard, please. Oh my god, that's so many treasures. Everybody get out of here. Leave the tree alone. We don't like you. I wonder if the tree would have made me fight the giant lady. That's so much treasure, by the way. Holy crap. All right, hurry up and die, everybody. We don't like you. Think you're lame. Get out of here. Kills big woman, saves tree. Yeah. Richard, you're going to say kitten? That's not nice. How dare. Okay. I mean, it seems fine, right? Everybody else, make your way downtown. Walking fast. Moving past, and it's all right. I should really look up the lyrics to this song. I say it like every freaking stream. And I still don't know the actual lyrics. We see where Quantic's priorities lie. Trees over big women, apparently. Quantic is the reverse one-slur? Oh, no. You just launched me into a treasure that I wasn't trying to collect, you jerk. Arson. I do think it's very funny that it's called arson. Okay, there's no giant pits, so I feel comfortable walking like that. Oh! Dude, I don't know how your ability works, Kai. There wasn't even treasure there, bro. What? What does this mean? Damage reduction and size +1. You got a new ability. Scrap grenade? Kai's becoming useful? Never mind. Never mind. I lied. I spoke too soon. The treasure was 3 tiles away? At least 3 tiles. 3. We are 3 tiles away. False alarm. You see why I was scrapped? Ah, rip. At least 3 tiles with treasure in a region where maybe, I mean, there are 5 tiles. There are 5 tiles here that have treasure. I don't know how you work, man. I just don't know. I wish I did. But I couldn't tell you. All right. Everybody gets punched. Get out of the way. We hate you. Go away. You? Prepare to be destroyed? Coward?
Skill issue.
Skill issue? True. It is fundamentally a skill issue that I don't know how this freaking ability works. Then just end Quantic loves clankers. That couldn't be further from the truth. Cool thing is that Kai became a main tank. And we'll probably remember them the most. Oh, the main talking point? Yeah. He is pretty freaking stupid. I don't know how you work, so I'm just going to start collecting treasure, Kai. Let's end our turn, I suppose. I want all this treasure before we end the mission. You broke my treasure, you dickhead! What the heck, man? I can't believe you just did that. That's fucked up. Also, get out of my way. Get out of my way.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I do. I can't believe that guy broke my freaking treasure. And also, he's too big to move. Get out of here. Okay, if you could be useful at some point, that'd be pretty cool. I appreciate that. A little scared that you're going to knock me off the freaking map. Watch Kai get freaking plunged into this pit. Alright, end the turn. Grab the treasure and then murder this bug. Hey, Lemmy Ding. How you doing today, Poppy? Doing pretty well. How you doing, Lemmy Ding? We got magnetized. Hey, a treasure came out. What do you suppose going on over here? Nothing? Tense? Big chillin'? Hell yeah, dude. Let's grab this treasure and then start doing some murder. You? 1 damage, huh? You're getting stoned? Nice. Have fun, man. Okay, you have a lot of armor all of a sudden. What happened to you? Alright, get out of here, bug. I hate ya. Easy dub, not even close. Huge. Sorry, big lady. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Ooh, AP. Too bad it's not a D&D stream or you'd make a rocks fall joke. Oh, boy. I feel bad that I murdered the big lady. Didn't mean to. Aberrant remains, huh? Ooh, we got the full set here. Seems pretty good too, actually. Yes, I did. I really didn't. I was trying to save her from enemies and I accidentally hit her and now I've murdered her. Avalanche is not inclusive to just D&D. All right, back to base. Sorry, big lady. Dude, I'm so bummed that we don't have big lady on our team. I bet she was cool as hell. You prefer my villain arc? I don't. 4 energy is kind of crazy. 1 extra magazine, also kind of crazy. I'm mostly looking for set pieces. Kinetic dampening's pretty cool. I'll buy this. Could get units. I could get another Kai. I'd rather not. He fucking sucks. Did you realize Kai is a cat? You think so? Who had the set bonus piece? You had 1 piece of it. Where? I got too much shit. Get way too much shit in my inventory. There it is. You got 2. Now you can climb better. A second Kai, yeah. It's Kai's twin, who is also named Kai. Blah, 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 blah. I'm actually going to take that back. Give it to you instead. Because you got some doo-doo garbage over here, my friend. There you go. Can you sell such scrap gear? Yes, you can. Kai Cenat? No, not Kai Cenat. He's not on my team. Did he quit streaming, by the way? I saw people were being really mean to him for learning to read better, and I think that's really fucked up, man. People are jerks. That seems really good for you. He quit streaming maybe temporarily. Was it because people were being mean to him? Ah, it's too big. Okay, well, in that case, can you... There you go. You think it's the other way around? Oh, he quit streaming to better himself? That's pretty cool. He did have a lot of money. Did sadly have a pretty toxic segment of his community. I don't know anything about his community, to be honest. Excuse me, what do you mean for learning to read? He's learning to read better. Like, he was reading on stream, and, like, if he didn't understand a word or know how to pronounce it, he would look it up and learn, and people were making fun of him and saying he couldn't read. Like, mean. It's like, dude, at least he's trying. He's learning, you know? People were mean to him because he quit streaming? Oh, okay. You don't follow him, but Kai was hella entertaining. I have never seen any of his streams or followed him at all. But I did like that he was trying to, like, learn things, and I thought that was probably good for young people to see. But then everyone started making fun of him, and pretty messed up, if you ask me. Banter's good and all, but streaming takes a lot of time and effort. No, they were just being mean. It wasn't banter at all. They were just being mean. Generally wouldn't want to be that size. You can't get that big on a streaming platform without attracting some awful attention. True. You can't even get like tiny on a streaming platform without people being mean to you. I swear, anytime any of my videos on YouTube get like around 1,000 views or more, I start getting hate comments, and it's like, why, dude? Twitch community in general is just brain dead. They don't have socials. I don't have socials, but I'm not brain dead. I'm calling him useless? I'm not calling him useless. I thought it was good that he was learning stuff and trying to be a good role model for people. Wouldn't mind because you make big money. You'd rather be suffering success. I don't know. You have to have really thick skin. But he is incredibly wealthy, so I'll give you that. Maybe it's worth it. I probably wouldn't want to do that, though, because those people were mean, dude. One attack. That doesn't seem worth it. Lives in a multi-mansion? Yeah, but like... I don't know. Again, I don't think it seems worth it. I'm going to get rid of this and that and give this guy this and this. And then... Gee, I don't know. -2 defense. I don't really want that. I think you'd have a decent amount of defense. I don't know. Have some dodge, I guess. Honestly, you'd rather have a few hundred concurrents and consistent 50k plus views rather than Markiplier or Kaibig? I would just like to have enough to afford to live reasonably, like pay my rent and not be incredibly poor. That'd be enough for me, personally. Book you read? That's one way out of a million ways to get rich. There's not too many ways to get rich without being a terrible person and stepping on everyone below you, but I think streaming is one of those ways. Although it does require people to give you money, which is not something I'm personally super comfortable with. Popular enough to live comfortably, small enough to still just mute the chaos trolls. Yeah, I agree. As long as I'm living comfortably, I'm happy. Somebody gifted you a sub last time you were here? Hell yeah, dude. Huge. I wonder... I don't know what poison it does, so... I'm wondering if this is useful. Seems like maybe it'd be better if I did this. I do kind of wish you could compare loadouts to see, like, what things are better. Tracking size is kind of interesting. You don't like people giving you money? Not really. I feel bad about it, you know? Like, it's their money, and I'm not really doing anything to deserve their money, you know? I'd rather take money from corporations. You can see that in big chats, 1,000+ chatters. The chat gets so fast. Just loses its warmth of personality. Yeah, I don't know how big streamers read anything, to be honest. Get rid of you and you. I think this combo is better. You at 200-ish viewers, chat can get chaotic, at least on the YouTube side. I believe it. You're gonna send me a free $1,000, but you changed your mind. That's fair. I think you should keep that $1,000 for yourself. We get the full set. The full set's pretty good, though. Prevents people from putting statuses on us. I'm gonna give this to everybody. I wish I hadn't killed Big Lady. I still feel very guilty about that. Okay, let's spend the rest of our stuff on meta progress. Just kidding, you're a brokey. You could if you would. No, it's okay. I'm a brokey too, and I'd rather you have that money yourself. Gains resist death once, gains shield equal to maximum HP, cooldown 6 rounds. What? Resist death once, but it has a cooldown? What does that mean? I'm gonna make my man resist death. Seems good. What do you have, sir? I don't care about that. If no AP is consumed for this round, next round skill gain range +1. That's pretty good. Climb +1 and AP cap +1. Meh. I provide you with content. You listen to I listen to your questions and fulfill them. You spend 3 to 5 hours per day for 4 days in a week to show us cool games. Yeah, it's not really something to pay all my bills over. Don't ever short yourself in life. I'm not shorting myself. I'm happy to take all the money that a corporation will give me. I just feel a little guilty taking like actual people's money, you know? I don't know the circumstances of how you guys live. You're incredibly wealthy and you want to throw money my way, be my guest. But you're like in a situation like me and you're spending money on me, I'd prefer you keep your money for yourself, you know? Honestly, being a brokey is why you can't bring yourself to hard paywall stuff. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Not something to earn a little bonus and you don't know? Yeah. Or at least you try to have a sub going on here to support you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm admittedly the lights and sound while you're coding. Hell yeah, dude. Happy to provide that service. I also appreciate when people let me know that they like fall asleep watching my videos. That makes me feel good because I have always had just the hardest time freaking sleeping. And knowing that I can help people fall asleep is good stuff. I like hearing that. Sacrifice the cog core to transform the target into cover. I'm not sacrificing my dudes. Are you out of your mind? Welding randomly disables one of the enemy's target's equipment for 1 round. That's fun and all, but like I'm not using these guys aggressively. They're kind of my shield boys. This guy still doesn't have better progress. I haven't had one of these guys in forever. I always stop streaming way earlier than 8 p.m. in your time. I'm technically my schedule is 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. my time, but I frequently go later. You don't have much money yet, but you can do some other cool things? Hell yeah, dude. No worries. I appreciate all the support from you guys. Thank you. Right now, though, you're not coding because you're mad at some of the mind-bogglingly weird implementations Foundry has. Ooh, you're doing Foundry stuff? Interesting. 3 additional damage when attacking more than 1 unit. It's just not going to happen. 1 AoE range is pretty cool. I think maybe just do more punch damage when things collide. Wow, it's really cheap. Oh yeah, dude. Spend all of that. Power Punch displacement can ignore +1 climb. Or you can push units with a size of 3. I kind of like the idea of pushing units around. Making your system in Foundry first? Hell yeah, dude. Badass. I didn't realize how cheap this guy's upgrades were. Holy crap. Okay, I guess it's just the first layer of upgrades that's cheap. Alright, I've spent all my damn money at this point. I've prepped everything up. Why don't we do a freaking mission that's not the one that crashed me? Maybe it crashed because I got too many enemies on the screen. Guess that's a possibility. 2 units, 60 cost, huh? Alert, large areas of ice form continuous slippery ramps. Units under force will enter inertial sliding until impacting an obstacle. Exploit this physics trait for rapid maneuvers or kinetic collisions. Hostiles hold position atop unstable ice pillars, blocked by fire, shatter their foothold directly, and let gravity clear the field. Interesting. This sounds like it'll be annoying. I'm gonna try it, though. Too many enemies, no such thing. Just a target-rich environment. True. I don't know where you're all working, and maybe your advice isn't that great in the world, but keep the documentation stuff in case things go south. No, that's definitely good advice. Time to play some Street Fighter 6? Hell yeah, dude. I hope you do well. Enjoy. Alright, so our goal is to move, apparently, to there. I gotta be honest, though, I kind of want to kill everything. Yeah, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna try and kill everything. I like the idea of killing everything. Flooding your chat so much you're barely playing the game. Sorry. Demon Village villain arc activate. Hell yeah, dude. Pretty much in the same space as Quantic, documentation is annoyingly necessary. It's so true. You never know when someone's going to try and screw you over for some reason. For no reason, really. So, I agree that documentation is very important to have. Okay. I have much less range than I would like. I'm going to knock you off first and foremost. Get wrecked. You idiot. Blast you boys. Okay, I am concerned. Maybe we don't go on the ice. The ice seems kind of scary. Let's reload here. You, go away. Maybe I explode the ice so it can't hurt me. Seems like a bad plan. Oh, God, I want that. Okay. You? Oh. Okay, it just turned into water. Who cares? Heard one too many Reddit stories and your opinion could be biased, so that's why you had to take it with a grain of salt? No. It's especially true if you live in the United States, where everyone's actively trying to screw you over. And you could get fired at any time for any reason. Because companies absolutely can and do take advantage of that. Okay, I can't do anything else. When you sent the key with X embargo, then they contact you with less than 2 hours notice to push the embargo back 3 months. I have thankfully never had that happen to me. That's crazy. 3 months is crazy. You blew up my treasure, you ass. I just realized that being able to reload twice a turn is insane on this guy. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Full reload. Disgusting. This guy is disgusting. Holy shit. Oh my God. He's a monster? He's reloading again to do it all over? Okay, he can't reach. He is still a monster, though. I want to be very clear about that fact. There's treasure out the wazoo over here. Okay, I can't reach anything anymore. Rip. Okay, I tell you what, sir. Why don't you go start collecting all this treasure for me, will you? And Chainsaw Man, you go and murder everything. What's this, by the way? Yeah, I don't want to get next to an explosive thing. How long will the stream be? This will probably be the last mission we do. Oh my God! What the hell? Why is Denji there? Because he's cool. Okay, I might have I might have permanently altered the map in such a way that made it so I can't cross. Whoops. Whoopsie-doo. That's not great. That's pretty bad. As a programmer, imagine if someone asked you to write code for an entire factory in 2 weeks. The catch, the thing was doomed from the start. People were just looking for a person to blame. Heard that as one of the darkest parts of corporate work. I had that. I got blamed for everything my stupid ass last boss did. He had stupid ideas, and I would tell him how stupid his ideas were and how they weren't going to work because he wasn't a coder. He didn't have a background in computer science, and he thought he knew better than me, and he wouldn't listen to me, and then he'd have his stupid ideas. He'd make me do them, and then when they failed, he'd be like, yeah, he did that. Like, fuck you, dude. Eat my ass, you freaking jerk. Anyways, before I quit, I wrote a long-ass letter to HR about what a piece of shit that guy was. You got into writing? I always did. Didn't matter. They didn't care. They liked him better than me. Okay. Not worth doing. I probably shouldn't have done that because then I could have gotten a free reload probably. Yeah, I could have. Whoops. Gotten blamed for higher-ups things for a few times. Not fun. It's not fun. Okay. Well, I lost half the freaking treasure in this map. And I think standing on ice is not a good idea, so I'm going to go stand over here. We're going to go through the map slowly. Well, you left CMing. You got blamed for the actions of a mod. You straight up told the person above you not to bring on board. Nice. Love when people don't listen to you and then are immediately proven wrong and then they still don't care. It's the best. Grab that. Okay, you only have 4 movement. Shit. Well, surely my artillery man can continue lasting. Oops. He's struggling to reach things is the problem. All right, peace out. We are destroying this entire ass map. I'm gonna have a hard time getting this treasure since I keep killing everything. Maybe we just leave a little bit. Wastelands are surely competition driven. Like the Western world? Yeah, for sure. I only had been a community manager for 4 years at that point. Nice map. Hard to not stay cool. True. Speaking of community manager Alzaret, did you see? I think they're called Dead Good Games. They're currently hiring for community manager position. Enough corporate stuff blabbering. Vibes gotta stay cool. I'm scared to go that way. Don't want to. All right, cool. I'm gonna start collecting my treasure and hope I don't get blown off the frickin' map. Where is this? Okay, huge. It was flying. All right, you're good. You can't move. Should probably move you, but I'm a little scared. Can't reach you. Can only reach you. So we're gonna start using snoozes. Yeah. Suddenly not sure your experience would fit well with that since this was back before Facebook/Twitter, etc. existed. I have to imagine as a content creator, you probably qualify for like basically every community manager job, right? Since you've made your own community. That's what I think every time I look at one of those jobs, at least. I don't know if that's true, but it would make sense to me. Well, you're realizing that you're a half mod here? If you wanted to be a mod and it didn't count against viewership, I'd totally make you a mod there, Demir. I think it unfortunately does count against your Twitch viewership, though. Which is a little silly. Yeah, it's not... You're significantly less... Oh! you've summoned more dudes. Not ideal. Ooh, hold on, let me snooze this ad. There we go. Are the snow areas safe, you think? Can't tell. It wants me to go over there, but like, dude, I think I could kill everyone in this map pretty easily. I'm pretty sure. And move further, sad times. It kind of sucks that them moving over treasure explodes it. Not a big fan of that. Glad to stay as a user, and it's usually chill over here, and a mod is a lot of responsibility. That's true. Got 9 minutes of snooze left. Yeah. I'm sure we'll finish before then. Step here, get treasure. Punch man. Okay. Punch man again. How are you flying up things? Stop. I kind of regret getting the punch upgrade. It's a little annoying. Really have gotten added on as a mod for a few channels, even when you never watch? What the heck? How does that happen? Did I just hit my own guy? Whoops. Whoops if true. Who is taking 40 damage? It must have been him. Okay, can't reach any further. I'm gonna go over here and grab all this and start doing some murder. Everyone get rocked, please. Get out of here. Got 2 movement, so I'm going to move here and then here. Good. And then you're done. Okay, huge. All right. Get out of here, loser. Dude, we've lost so much treasure from me blowing up the map. Pretty unfortunate. Oh! Okay. A little less safe over here than I thought it was going to be. A little scared. Start moving in this general direction. Instructions say 1 of 4 people is guaranteed to be a toast. The first one, friendly mech on the left is second, friendly mech on the right is third. First, the enemy unleashes the acid grenade. Ah! Uh-oh. I got surrounded a little bit. Wow! Okay. Clipping the guy getting launched at extreme distance. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Oh my. Okay, we're just gonna start leaving, I think. I think we just get out of here, dude. This place seems not safe. Kill these guys just for fun, though. Yeah, losers. Where Quantic drops outside of the map and plummets his own unit. That's what I'm worried about. Personally. There's more units over there. We gotta go. We gotta leave. Sometimes you gotta leave. And that's okay. Sometimes you vault down. You can't vault down. Sometimes you can't vault down. That's okay. I'd like to leave. I'd like to go home. we're gonna snooze again. Leave that poor man alone. Oh boy. I do be greedy though. I do be pretty greedy though. Country Ice, take you home to the place I belong. Okay, it's too dangerous around here. just leave. Just leave. Get out of there, man. Ooh boy. Got a lot of cool stuff though. Oh, I didn't get to keep that guy? Bullshit. I disagree. Right, let's spend our meta progress really quick though. Well, I guess, hold on. Let's first see what you got. What is this now? Creates a microgravity field? Makes you size 1, gives you dodge and critical and extra AP. Cool. Ooh, a hydraulic joint. Rail pistol. Ooh. You're part of a well-balanced nutritional meal. I'm going to buy the set pieces because I think they're good. And then I'm going to go to my prep area. Gee, I don't know. Sure. Or you got almost the entire set there. You're just missing this one orange piece. And that's pretty good. Okay, that all seems good to me. Country Ice, take me home to the place where I belong. East Virginia. Metro Mama, take me home. Oh yeah. Actually made our little poetry piece. Nice. All right, let's take a look at our meta progress before we finish up here. I don't need that. Don't really need that either. Having more EP on that guy, I'm noticing is fucking crazy, though. You could get that EP up to 2. Ooh, boy. That'd be nutty mode. Magazine +1 size, +1 round to the duration of arson, or +1 AoE. I think I'd rather have the +1 AoE. Huge. These guys are starting to become pretty good. All right, now we're going to call it for today's stream before we get hit with another ad. Whoops, I didn't mean to close it out entirely. Probably should have read that a little bit. We'll put this up really quick, and we'll look for somebody raid. You just checked? You're still a moderator on that random guy stream. My goodness. Take it easy, Curtis. He hasn't streamed for 6 years. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see if we got any friends online. Case of Darkest Nights. Amongst the weight of hundreds fights, you'll see a beam of dancing lights. Lighthouse, you invite you in. Wow. Neat. Okay. Do we got any friends online? Rual Storage is on, and he's doing an event with Strat recently. So or soon, I should say. Why don't we raid into Rual here? It's been a while since we have. Okay, that's where we're gonna raid, I suppose. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I'm not entirely sure what, but we will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST if you'd like to join me then. But until next time, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the night. Thank you, Tenta. Appreciate it. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.